I think I'm unmuted now. Jeez, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Chat, how are we doing today? Stardust with the first redemption, and welcome in, Brainless. Just roll Joker, damn it. Ghost, welcome in. Doing swell, that's good, that's good. We love to hear it. I was even able to press the button. Gotta be quicker on the draw, man. Gotta be quicker on the draw. That'll happen. Do I still have display cap on? I don't believe so. Might have just doxed myself. No, we're chilling. Hi here. Hello, Cheese. I need these streak points, so I'm gonna join Twitch. That's wild. Wild that we're like fiending for channel points. That's awesome. Excuse me. Chat, how's our day going so far? What day is it today? Wednesday, right? How's our Wednesday, chat? How's our middle of the week point? How we feeling about this week? Hello, fellow Balatro enjoyer. I'm also going to start practicing in ranked tonight. I have like a couple of games under my belt, but for the most part, I feel like I am definitely better in vanilla rule set than ranked rule set. What's good, Ty? What's good, Dan? Same. I hate ranked so much. I'm not like ass at ranked, but I'm like way better at vanilla. Like ranked, I think my record is either 3-3 or 2-3. Vanilla, I'm like undefeated, I think. Besides maybe one person in my chat when we did like, I don't remember if we did standard in multiplayer versus chat. If we did standard in multiplayer versus chat, then I am undefeated in vanilla. But if we didn't, then was that me? It might have been. I don't remember what rule set we used. My record in ranked is ass. Yeah, mine is like, it's not horrible, but it's nothing to be proud of, you know? Only in my 3-week phase. For Balatro or for Minecraft? What's good, Jimmy? I don't even know what this game is. Bro's got a sub badge and doesn't know what Balatro is. Can't stay long either, gotta work in the morning. Hey, no issues, man. Just happy that you're here in general. I almost fell out of my chair adjusting myself. That's cool. I play mobile, so I can't even play modded. That's so sad, man. There needs to be an easier way to like mod the, well, I mean, modding console is just a pain in the ass anyway, but like modding mobile, there needs to be an easier way, man. It got censored, so I thought it was a 3-digit number. Huh? Hi, peeps. Hello, Lily. How you doing? All right. Last mobile mods I installed stole Trump's credit card information. That's a crazy sentence. I've played 2 ranked games, won 2 ranked games. Damn. Bro's locked in. I'm just not good at standard, man. My gold stake brain is like way too much of a drawback in standard. And if I wouldn't have had coaching with Vagabond and all that, like I've been on the multiplayer grind. I've been watching matches. I got coached by Vaga. We've had, you know, we've played matches against other streamers. Bro, I would have been gone. 1,000 hours in vanilla single player and I can't click with standard multiplayer. Well, yeah. I'm here for YouTube Shorts material, so locked in. I mean, you could have just watched like past VODs, but hey, I'm into that. I don't know how much there will be in multiplayer practice, but we'll see. That's my editor, TTV Lemon. Peep him. New editor. I pay him crumbs. Too much work? Fair. High focus? A 3. Just almost won against Vaga, sniping him. That's crazy. I've never hated a game more. What's up, 1v1ing tonight? I'm thinking we're probably going to do ranked tonight. If there's enough people in chat who like maybe would want to play vanilla, I could be convinced to play against chat. But I was planning on just doing a ranked sesh. I guess it's going to depend on y'all. I'll snipe you in ranked. I'm going to get shit on. Aren't you like pretty good? Just played a run and two of my first 3 cards were Blueprint and Brainstorm and lost in Ante 2. No, I'm not. All right, well, we'll be perfect for each other then. Should we do our tiebreaker? Oh, I forgot you and I had to do a tiebreaker. Yeah, I'm actually cool with doing that real quick. Can we do vanilla rule set? Because that's what the tournament is this weekend, so I gotta get some practice in. We'll start with the tiebreaker as long as I can do vanilla. Does that work for you, Ty? Somebody said, what are your thoughts on the Second Amendment? I mean, it's not bad. It ain't bad. Ads hit me, give me a sec. All right, we're chilling. If you play against me, I do ranked rule set only Sawi. If I sniped you and did the exact movements as you, would we tie forever? I honestly kind of wonder, like, what would happen. I kind of want to, like, take you up on that and just have you watch my stream and do the exact same thing as me. Because I want to see what happens in the event of a tie. Because I genuinely don't know what happens in the event of a tie. And I'm sure, like, somebody has done it before. But, like, I'm too lazy to go seek it out. Just made a grilled cheese in the middle of the night. I don't remember if I read that, because, like, early onset and all that, but, like, that's fire. I'm also curious about ties. I've had so many people... How new is this game? It's, like, just over a year old, right? Probably over a year old if we count the Next Fest release. I think actually, well, this year's Next Fest was like literally 2 weeks ago. So if we count the Next Fest, it's probably like a year and 2 weeks. Hello, someone unknown. How's it going? Going pretty good today. I can't complain. Pretty productive day in terms of content. My girlfriend got back from vacation, so spent the afternoon with her, and now we're chilling. Gonna be doing some multiplayering. Can't complain about my day. How are you doing, unknown? But yeah, I've had so many people come into my stream. Jail? What? Doorknob giveaway? When? Never. The door is getting given away. Not the door. Or not the doorknob. I don't know if you responded to what I said. I'm cool to... No, you were the wrong person. I'm sorry. Classic example right here. What's good, Mitch? Long time no see, dog. Yeah, Balatro's a year old. I'm good, just topped off Q. I recently got into multiplayer, and I'm currently at an all-time high of 272 MMR. Well, you're doing way better than me, then, if you just got into it. That's poggers. Door giveaway when? 100k subs. I said it. What's good, Kita? I'm here? Okay. Ty, we'll start off the stream with our tiebreaker match. As long as we can play vanilla rule set, because that's tournament format for this weekend, and I want to get some practice in. Somebody said, I can't find the message, but somebody said, when is tournament? Tournament is this Saturday, 10 a.m. my time, which is U.S. Central. So, like, Google if you're not in a U.S. time zone, because I don't know any other time zones, because I'm an idiot. But it's 10 a.m. Central time. Your time is my time? Okay, perfect. Saturday at 10, then. Okay, but like the new FNAF game. Chat, after the tournament, should I play the new FNAF game? Mods, run a poll. Mods, run a poll. That sounds like a joke. I'm being serious. I'll set an alarm? That's crazy. W viewer, though. Mods, run a poll. Should I play Secret of the Mimic after the tournament? How many FNAF games are there? There's quite a few. 7.5 hours to surgery, so I've come for relaxing vibes because I'm nervous. That's super fair. Well, I hope I can give you some of those relaxing vibes. I completely forget what you're going in for. I'm sure it'll go completely fine, though. Knocking on wood. Anyone get to peep the game I posted in Discord? I saw the like write-up that you did about it. I have not looked at it yet, but I am intrigued. All right, also Ty, I'm creating the lobby. Let's go to vanilla, create lobby. 3 tooths yanked. Oh, that's okay. What's up, gang? It never told me we were live, Sag. Well, yeah, Kita, I hope that goes well. Should Shock play the new FNAF game? Yeah. Chat, vote in the poll. Chat, vote in the poll. Should I play the new FNAF game? 1 vote for no. To be honest, I'm watching this while faded, so don't think too much into what I say. I mean, I don't think too much into what any particular chatter says, so we're chilling. I was just watching Zagnor cooking in multiplayer. Okay, low key. I said this right before I fought him on, whenever that was. That was yesterday, right? I said this right before I fought him yesterday. I'm undefeated against him in vanilla. I was, like, so scared. I was, like, so nervous going into our matches yesterday that he was just gonna have the biggest improvement arc of all time. Because I watched on Sunday night while I was playing Dark Souls Remastered, just, like, chilling at my desk. I was watching him play ranked, and, like, he wasn't playing, like, a top player by any means, but, like, he was cooking in ranked. Like, I'm pretty sure his ranked win-loss is, like, 2-0 or 3-0, which is crazy, because that's, like, way better than mine right now. So I was low-key nervous, bruh. By the way, I'm at my dad's. We've been setting up for GoFest. Huge. All right, let me catch up on chats. There's a new FNAF game? Yeah, Secret of the Mimic. Apparently I'm playing it because chat voted yes, 7-4. So apparently we'll play Secret of the Mimic after the tournament this weekend. That'll happen probably on Monday because I want to do more stuff for the Variety channel and I want to do it like ASAP so I can have time to edit it. Just take antibiotics later, learn from my doctor's mistakes. Yeah, true. Mr. Shaw, could you rock my socks? Well, okay. Not reading that any further. W. Mitch, though. Never reads chat, just did. Oh, wait, that one? Yeah. Hey, who is this again? It's Dan. All right. Chat, nobody stream snipe. Chat, nobody stream snipe. I'm sending Ty the code here. What in tarnation? Oh, wait, that's actually sick. True story, I'm big top. What? So used to dental surgery, but it still gives me the heebs and the jeebs. Yeah, I mean, that's super fair, right? I think everybody gets that to some extent. No body, me when? Bro. As if you are not guilty of, like, the most egregious typos of all time. I don't want to hear that, bruh. That game I posted, I immediately bought the full game. Oh, is it in, like, early access? I thought it was just a demo from, like, Next Fest. Is it already in early access? Wait, that's actually fire. Okay, that's cool. Eat me? Ty, do you remember which one of us lost the second game? Because if you lost the second game, I'm going to toss Deck and Steak over to you, but if I lost, I'm going to pick it, and you're going to have a bad time. Dan with the hydrate, I got you. You did, it's your pick. It's a sad day to be Ty. Ugh. Focus, you weren't kidding about your chat being gremlins. No. I'm racist against the dentist? That's crazy. Kind of understand it, though. Yeah, Mitch is back. Mitch is back. Making the big return. Making the big return to the stream. All right. So chat, I get to pick deck and stake. You already know my goofy ass is going gold stake. I'm so sorry, Ty, but it's my specialty, we'll say. Question is, what deck should I go on gold stake? I kind of want to go painted just to piss off Ty, but I'm also not super confident in my ability to pilot gold stake painted. No, you know what? I kind of like gold stake painted. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I could do fine on gold stake painted. Twin Towers. I'm not doing the challenge run. I'll do the challenge run after the tournament, but I don't want to do like goofy shit when I'm trying to practice. I'm gonna go painted deck gold stake. All right, Ty. Good luck. Have fun. Haven't once not voted in favor of Shock and not once have lost a single point from it. Wait, really? You've been a believer the whole time? That's crazy. Haven't once not voted in favor of Shock. Yeah. Well, best of luck, man. Who will get this draw breaker dub? Y'all are voting against Ty? Y'all are voting Ty? Bro, what? Dog, I am the gold stake champion. What are y'all on about? What are y'all on about? First time voting? W believer. W believer. Love to see it. Smash like. Okay. Immediately. Probably the flush is the best route here. All right. Immediately getting scammed. Never mind, that wins. All right. Well. I dropped 5K before it was confirmed gold stake. Okay. That's, you know what? Kind of fair. Kind of fair. Okay. A lot of things in the shop. Emperor, we could just pop immediately, and then if we get garbage, it at least allows us to tarot block. I think that's probably ambitious for gold stake. I would maybe take that avenue if it was white stake painted or like black stake painted. I think gold stake painted, we always just open this buffoon pack. Ooh. Ooh. Stinky choice. So if it wasn't painted, I'm probably snap picking this because like Eternal Bluey and Gold Stake is like not that bad, but -1 Joker slot Eternal Bluey feels kind of bad. Perishable Hiker also feels horrendous though, but like we're on painted decks, so there's some incentive to play larger hands, so we're like adding chips to more cards. I think the blue Joker is more powerful, but because it's Eternal, I'm like really hesitant to pick it. I think I'm just gonna do it though. If nothing else, it'll be like a pretty good pretty good PvP blind contender. How many Tylers do we have? Tylers versus Gingers? True. Yo, wait, that's comp. Does this, I might have needed to discard that too to win. Okay, no, that would have won. Loss. Okay, we're chilling. $7. Okay, we can take Scholar. Probably not the play, but this is also like a pretty comp PvP piece. Eternal Rental to the Moon is not that great, especially on the -1 Joker slot. We'd take Arcana Pack is pretty... I think the two things that I'm looking at the most are Arcana Pack and Hand Size Voucher. Hand Size Voucher maybe not as important since we're on painted deck, but like Hand Size is so valuable. But it's also gold stake to going down to $0 going into this ante is like kind of cringe. Maybe we take Scholar actually. I'm gonna take Scholar just for the scoring, and then I'm just gonna go next. My real name may or may not be Tyler. That's crazy. Okay, what do we do here? I think the straight is probably our best play. That wasn't a straight. I'm an idiot. I had a straight. I just didn't play it because I'm like different like that. Smash like. Okay. This should still win. Mr. Shock, could you perchance stuff me with a dead snake and then rip it out like you're starting a chainsaw? What did I just read? As a fake ginger, I feel an obligation to join Team Ginger. Traitor. I'm just kidding. Ugh. This is plus mult, but I hate you. It's fine. It's fine. It's chillin', chat. Overstock, also, like, I would do wild things for Overstock. I think I have to take Overstock here. Bro, seeing Ty's, like, PvP badge be the color of the needle, I just, like, had a mini stroke. That was not a fun sight. Anyway. Proceeds to read the most unhinged chats. Well, they're all unhinged, bro. What's up, Preston? How you doing, man? Welcome in. I really wish I had money. I really wish I had money. I should have saved to buy Overstock. I should have waited to buy Overstock. Oh my god, this is such a good shop. No! Could I get rid of Scott? No, I would need to sell. I could get rid of Scholar to buy Mime, but like Mime is honestly not even real what I'm like really worried about here. I think Sixth Sense is infinitely more valuable, but I don't think I can give up Misprint and Scholar for Sixth Sense. That's just not happening. My chats aren't unhinged yet. That's crazy. Multiplayer arc is real. Real. Also, newbie or newbie with the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it, man. I can't skip both of these, man. I gotta give up the Scholar for the speculative Mime. Feels really bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Go for the flush. Smash like. Do I have a 9? No. I do have a straight, though. My chats aren't unhinged? Okay, there's like a couple chatters who aren't unhinged. Ooh, family is valuable, but like I don't have the fixing for it yet, so it's probably not right now. Take Zawarudo for ooh, they skipped. What did they skip for? Spectral, maybe? There weren't any good skips ante 1. Zawarudo? For like Flush House into PvP? I'm chill with that. Oh, he has the order enabled and I don't, because this is vanilla. That might be a problem, chat. That might be a problem, chat. All right, I'm gonna message him about that because we're not on the same seed. Yo, you have order enabled and I don't, because vanilla. This might be a problem. Is this an actual match? I thought this was a tie thing. Well, it is a tie thing, but like still. The order, it's a multiplayer mod. It essentially just messes with like shop queues. Diff seeds, like kind of. Not really, but yeah. It's a tie. Wait, really? Do we have different shops? We will after first ante. Yes. So we already have. I mean, that means he didn't see the Sixth Sense or the speculative Mime. Up to you whether or not we restart. I'm 5 rounds away from getting 8-ball to number 1 to my second most used Joker. I was about to say, bro. Bro's been on that grind. Yeah, let's do it official. All right, reset time. Okay, deactivate or the order, restart your game, and I'll send you a different code. All right, mods, refund the actually, I mean, we didn't even like get that far, so don't refund the thing. Don't refund the thing. We're chilling unless chat wants us to refund. If chat wants a refund the prediction, but if chat doesn't care, then don't refund it, because I mean, we didn't even get to a PvP. Can I revote? I would like to switch, followed by cheese as a confirmed switch. That's crazy. This means what? Oh dear. Oh bother. Okay, yeah, I've heard about it before. Yeah. Suppose I should like actually create the lobby, huh? There we go. Rock that man shit, you go, girl. Okay, we're still on painted gold, chat. Nobody ammed. Okay, that's a crazy code. He reacted skull emoji. Pro tip, fellas, girls love hoochie shorts. Dan said noted. That's wild. Is that the best mod, Schmeckles? There's an argument. There's an argument to be made. Refund or roll it? Oh, W poll, W poll. Chat, vote in the poll. There's like not that much time left. Vote in the poll. Do we refund the poll or do we make the poll carry over? Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. There's like 5 seconds left as I'm saying this. Okay, mods, refund the jamble. Please and danke. I may be a switch then, you'll never know. I'm sending the FBI over to figure it out. That's crazy. W's. All right. What is the new poll interface? Why'd they change the font, bruh? That's so wacky. Anyway. Okay, good to go. Let's try this again. Are our mods chilling now? Preston with the 1 bit. Appreciate it, man. Okay, I have Joker display and all that. Okay, they do not have the order. We're chilling. Ty, good luck, have fun. Run it back. 1 bit? What's wrong with 1 bit, bruh? We could go for the straight. Maybe there's an incentive on painted deck. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Horrible flush. Let's absolutely go. I'm still going for them parts. Well, that's tragic. I believe them hearts on me. Okay, let's just do this, I guess. There we go. Pacifist? It's eternal, though. That's cheeks. Also, telescope buns. This is a wacky first shot. There's an argument for hallucination, but since it's perishable, I'm probably just going to check Buffoon Pack. Half Joker is incredible for gold stake. That's, like, huge. Maybe a little bit awkward with painted deck specifically, but, like, this still allows us to rack up a lot of doubloons from just winning blinds early, so I'll take it. Speculative DNA? Probably not. Probably buy the strength, go next. Straight doesn't win. What was Streamer about to do? We could just strength jacks right off the bat. I'm not like a huge fan of that, but like I wouldn't be opposed to it. What is pacifist? Yeah. Thank you, chat, for explaining multiplayer Joker. Wait, what? Did I mess this up again? We just saw multiplayer Jokers. Are we not playing fucking vanilla? Am I an idiot? I might be the entire Buffoon Pack. I didn't click vanilla if we saw multiplayer. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not resetting again. Fuck that. Excuse me. W Temperance, W Paintbrush. This is scary because it's rental. And also it doesn't work with Half Joker. Like, this is phenomenal for painted deck, but rental sucks. Half Joker non-synergy sucks. I think we just take Temperance, maybe open Arcana Pack, go next. Magician. Ooh, Justice way better though. Yeah, let me make that glass right off the bat. Is Ty cheating for the tie or not? I can't tell. Surely not. Handy tag for $4? I'm just saying, chat. That's buku bucks. I'm nosy. Anyone want to give me tea on the rules for the comp this weekend? I mean, it's going to be streamed by literally everybody that does it, because that's like the whole point. So that's not even really being nosy. That's just like, you know, checking in. So the way it works, as far as I know, you get paired with somebody. There's a coin flip. Whoever wins the coin flip picks deck or stake. Other player picks whatever is remaining. You battle. First, I think 2 games are best of 1, and then after that, games are best of 3. Vanilla rule set, and I think that's like pretty much it. We're legally obligated to kill anyone who wins that isn't Shock, Vagabond, Zagnor, or Unseen. True. Do we take pair here? Probably not. Like, there's an argument with Half Joker, Gold Stake, but I don't think that's an incredible pivot. I'm gonna check the Spaffoon pack just because, like, holy. I mean, it's rental, but we can just sell it, right? So that's value. Does mean we kind of want to get rid of this Temperance right away, though, because if we're selling out of both of these, we're losing Temperance value, like, immediately after going next. So let's maybe just pop this right now. And then we can go Arcana pack. What did I put glass on? Oh. Okay. That'll happen. All right, I guess we're running it back anyway. We've had Corndog and Sizak in chat too. Yeah, Sizak as well. No killing Sizak. Or Corndog. Well, yeah, pretty much. All right, well, that was cool. Apparently that's a common multiplayer bug, is checking your deck. Mr. Shock, I think you crashed. You're so intuitive. Did you check your deck in an Arcana pack again? Yeah. Because I was checking I was like double checking what we glassed. That is wild. All right, well, I guess I'm making yet another lobby. I could have sworn I hit vanilla. But it is what it is. Did I crash? No, I DM'd you. I crashed. I'll give you another code right here. Mods, we're keeping the Jamble this time. Shocky crashed? Chat, don't call me Shocky, bro. What? That is crazy. All right, I sent you another code. We'll see how many times we have to run this back before it actually works. I had to APA cite a meme? That's crazy. Shock did a oopsie? Yeah. If that's like an actual common bug, I gotta remember that, because I'm pretty sure crashes are grounds for losing the match in the tournament. So I gotta remember to not check my shit in Arcana packs. I know DCs. Yeah, crashes are forfeits, bro. That's whack. Because I feel like there's so many crashes that I see on the daily. But it is what it is. All right, so I just got to remember, don't open Arcana pack, or don't look at my deck in Arcana packs. New rule, never check deck. That's such a bad rule. And also, I've done it like 1,000 times before, so I don't know why it's like pissing itself right now, but it is what it is. Okay. People intentionally crash to cheat. That's why. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Sadly, it exists for a reason. Yeah. That's fair. This is 2035. That is not enough. Ditching the 3. That's a better flush. We don't have same blinds. Are you serial? Bro, what? Did you restart your game after disabling order? How do we not have... What are your skip tags? I'm so confused why it should crash your game. IMO should be a tie or void game. Yeah, but then you could just keep spam. If it was like a void game. If it was a tie, I could see that, but if it was a void game, you could just spam crash and be like, oh, shitty PC. Wait, what are your skip tags, Ty? Walmart cookies are ass. Bro, no, they're not. Well, it depends heavily on the ones that you get. Handy and garbage? Really? What the fluff, man? Did you restart your game after, Did you restart your game after disabling order? You have to restart your game for it to take effect. We're playing on the same versions. Thought I did. My bad if I didn't. All right, we'll go back again. I'll go same lobby. I'll keep the same lobby. It'll just be the same code. Restart your game real quick. Does order even do that? If one person has order and one person doesn't, then yeah, it'll mess up seed. It'll mess up skip tags. Because Zagnor accidentally had order enabled when we first started ours. Or I think it was when we did our first match. Like when Vago was coaching him, he accidentally had order on and we had different skip tags. So it'll do that. 5th time's the charm. This is only 4th, right? Come on, come on. Lobby options? I haven't messed with anything. So if lobby options are different, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, this is all normal. Money, don't get blind rewards. Yeah, players have different seeds is not checked. Yeah, everything is normal. I'm positive I restarted this time. Did you like exit out of the game and then go back into it? You just have to like close the app. I don't know, I can't count that high. Kinda real. Kinda real. Smash like for Balatro players. Mr. Shock, what's your opinion on piss bottles? Bro. That one you sent me earlier today was diabolical from like 2 years ago. I love how that's in your Snapchat memories too. Being into as Balatro as I am and having a math disability is really funny. That's unfortunate. Piss drawer? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Okay, orders off. I just have Joker display in the calculator, so we're chilling. Okay, you closed out of Balatro and then reopened it, yes? Mr. Shock, how do you feel about me throwing one of my piss bottles at you? That was traumatizing. I did the thing? Okay. Let me know if we have the same skip tags. And then if we have the same skip tags, hopefully we'll be chilling. And if we don't have the same skip tags, then I'm gonna freak out. Polychrome Charm. Polychrome Charm. You don't have a piss room? That's wild. You will be freaking out, unfortunately. Do we really have different seeds? Are you serial, man? Bro, what is going on? This is so cringe. It says my order isn't enabled. I guess I'll restart my game then. What the fluff? All right, well, let me restart my game. I mean, my game crashed, so I kind of already restarted it, but let me restart. Will we mess this up again? Chat, don't vote in the poll. Mods, just kidding. It says my order isn't enabled. Yeah, I know yours is. Or I know yours isn't. All right. Restarting game yet again. If it keeps messing up, but this is not like the first time that this bug has happened to me, so if it keeps messing up, I might just be like, Vega! I might just hit up my DMs and be like, Vega! I need help. Vagabond, I need help, please. I'm schizophrenic. Mr. Shock is my baby girl. That's crazy. Vaga's asleep. Oh, he is asleep. Damn! What was that? What do you mean? He has work tomorrow? So cringe, bro. Hi, schizophrenic. I'm mod. All right, well, 16th time's the charm. I've never heard your voice do that. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Painted deck, gold stake. Imagine needing sleep like a human. Real. Did I copy the code? I already forgot. I have a special role in Vagabond's Discord now. I'm the seal guy. That's awesome. I have a channel where I just talk about seals, like the Balatro mechanic, or like the small mammal. Peanuts with the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it, man. What if I stay up all night? Bro. The animal seals? That's what I figured, but I figured I would double check. I'm very autistic. Ain't we all? Someone made me a mod that makes the seals into seals. Wait, that's fire. Okay, we have different mod versions, but yeah. Multiplayer, Joker Display, Phantoms. And then just multiplayer. Same versions of multiplayer. I would assume same version of Steam modded. I'm diagnosed autistic. I win. True. Okay, painted gold stake. Ty, report back. Do we have the same skip tags after restarting? I'm gonna freak out if we don't have same skip tags. Again. Fun fact, seal and focus are the same in Portuguese. Foca. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I want seals. You want me to send the mod here? If you're not in my Discord, join my Discord and you can drop it. I think there's a mods channel. I'm pretty sure. If there's not a mods channel, just drop it in the general Balatro channel. It has to be me because I keep getting handy and garbage. Wait, really? Have you gotten that like every single time? Have you gotten handy and garbage every game? There's a mod channel? Fire. If I stay up all night, then I'll sleep all day after surgery, right? Big brain. I mean, like, I'm not your dad, so I'm not going to tell you what to do. But, like, I feel like that might not be the most linear thinking. Is that the first two in the collection? I don't think it is, but, like, it would make sense. No, first two are uncommon and rare. Handy and garbage are, like, way down the list. I love that you think my dad can tell me what to do. You know what I mean. I was being funny. Okay, well, this is fun. Balatro reference? We're calling mathematical, like, integers Balatro references now. Are we, deadass? I'm the middle child? I didn't know this. W lore. Well, maybe we're not. Maybe we're doing gold stake tonight. Jesus. If my mod's messed up again, how many resets are we at now? Like 9? No, it's like, I think this was the 5th reset. so I always snap back. Me when I see someone mention Naninf, that's crazy. Bro repping iconic metalcore? What does that even mean? Frowny face? Ty, what's going on, man? Ty, have you deadass gotten handy and garbage tag like every time? Now I'm just curious. Now I kind of want to do it again. Here, Ty, you make the lobby and we'll see if it comes across. Is your shirt not AA? No, it's actually Queen. It's actually Queen. Normally, I do be repping metal / grunge bands. This is like the one, like, normie-esque band that I have a shirt for. Well, no, I have a Let There Be Rock shirt, so I got 2 of those actually. Excuse me. I'll watch VOD later. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ghost. Shock, what if? Oh, God. You tried Bonesaw? I mean, I could do that. Chat said I had to play Secret of the Mimic, so I don't know. Could run a poll. We could also just do Gold Stake. I mean, I'm up to whatever. I'm going to have Ty make the lobby real quick. Soho is a crazy code. All right, I'm going to have Ty make the lobby. Hopefully this works. Ty, I'm picking Painted Deck Gold Stake. You already know. Sent it? Yeah. I got in. My bad. All right, Painted Gold. We'll see if this works. All right, I got Investment Juggle. Are we chilling? If Ty says handy garbage again, I'm going to freak out. I will actually have a generational crash out if I see handy garbage in my chat. Do we have same tags? He still has handy garbage tag. What? I've honestly had better Block Blast gameplay than this. Mods banned? Mitch. I'm just kidding. I met Peanuts. Is it meant to be said Peanuts? Anyway, because Shock didn't stream on a scheduled day, so I had to seek entertainment elsewhere. Everyone be nice to my friend. Sounds good. I mean, they're following me, so I have a contractual obligation to be nice to them, right? That's how it works, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, this is definitely like a Ty thing then, right? For once, it's not me if they're getting the same tags every time. Ty, are you on a fully unlocked profile? You pronounce it perfect and literally nobody else does? I mean, like, I figured that's what it would be. Otherwise, you would just spell it correctly, right? I'm glad I made your day by pronouncing it correctly. W Peanuts. Peanuts, what do you stream? Are you also Balatro or do you just stream variety? Kita's the sweetest person I've met. Everybody be nice to my friend. Oh yeah, we're big Kita fans here. Can someone else tie for Shocky? Yes, 100% collection. What the hell is happening, man? This is so odd. Odd Todd reference? Odd numbers? Yo, Balatro reference? Smash like. Shock actually pronouncing something correctly? What do you, I like never, bro, I never pronounce anything incorrectly. I don't know what you're like alluding to, but I literally never pronounce anything incorrectly. Is your multiplayer versions out of date? Mine and his are the same. We're both on 2.1. I peeped that. Unless would him being on a different Steam modded matter? I doubt it if we're on the same mod version, but like maybe. I'm variety, all avenues of nerd shit. Say less. Mostly things like Hunt Showdown and DBD. I know DBD, I don't know Hunt Showdown. But I paint minis on stream. That's actually cool. Steam modded matters a lot. Different versions break it. Ty, do you have a different Steam modded version. Peep mine up in the top right. 0506A beta. Do you have a different Steam modded version? I think multiplayer is being a little shit tonight. I mean, if it's like a mod diff, then I can see why that would mess everything up. But if we have the same mods enabled and everything, and it's just like messing up, then IDK. I do. How do I fix it? You have the same Steam modded? Yeah, I don't know, man. My Steam modded wouldn't let high contrast cards show. Tragic. I forget that there's new folks in here for me to terrorize. It's delightful. Yeah, there's a lot of... I have a different Steam modded. Oh. Go to the multiplayer server and the multiplayer Discord server. Go to the updates tab. And then just download the recommended, the latest Steam modded version from the latest message in there. Should be from June 8th. Yeah, download that and then just replace it, and then we'll be chilling. Most prepared streamer of the century. Okay, this was not my fault this time. I've had this bug before so many times, but this time it was not me. And come to think of it, if Steam modded version matters, I don't think it was ever me. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. If Steam modded I was under the impression that only multiplayer mattered, but if Steam modded matters, I don't think the bug was ever me. I'll say it. Quick chat, what's something I need to know about Shock being a first-time viewer? Chat's gonna say the most insane things. He's my baby, so okay. Mods, timeout Mitch for 5 minutes. They're banning a top deck mod? Okay. He's a Giga Flush hater? That's true. That's actually true. He is, contrary to what you will think, a nice guy. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a compliment, but thank you. Yeah, I am a Giga Flush hater. He shocks himself at night. That's crazy. I'm unfollowing Flush Gaming Best. Unfollow. Unfollow. How dare you, streamer? They hate me because I speak the truth. Flushes are horrible. He's dating a minor. I am dating a minor. That's something that we can really say to, like, worry people. That's something that we could say to really worry people that are new. That's not even a joke. It's not a joke. What? Okay, chat. Do I... After downloading it, what do I do, Shock? Just replace it in the mods folder. Bruh, it's not... Okay, I have to clarify this now. I have to clarify this. Shock, explain yourself, bro. You're literally... Bro. You're literally my friend. You know exactly the situation. He's 19 and his girlfriend is 18. She's 17. But she's 18 in 4 months? You're 19, you look 25. That's what everybody that has never watched me says. So that, yeah, that's definitely... Please give some background information so you don't get nuked by Twitch. Okay. The girl that I'm dating, we've been dating for like over a year. Like a year and 3-ish months. Aren't you? Wait, you aren't 37. No. Loving the Insta, W hand. In uni right now? Well, I hope that goes well for you, man. We met in high school. We were both in band with each other for like the longest time. So she was 15? I don't think so. That is not making it better? No. Why am I older than every Balatro Twitch streamer in existence? I'm older? Yeah, probably. I'm Unk, help. Pretty much, I would assume that pretty much everybody here who I don't know IRL is Unk in compared to me. Just jumped into the Twitch stream when you started talking about our relationship. I was 16, you 17. Thank you! You're not older than me, 3? I don't know how old 3 is, so that makes sense. Welcome in, Sizak. Yeah, Mischief 101 is my girlfriend. W girlfriend cameo. Mods pinner. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I thought you were like 25. 17 to 19 is fine. Your viewers are trying to get you banned. No, I know. That's like the joke. I'm cool with it because I've explained it multiple times. Congrats on over a year, bro. I appreciate it, man. I've got 2 nieces. I feel like that's not like super out of the ordinary for people our age, though. Like, it's uncommon, but like if you tell somebody that, they're not going to be like, what? They're going to be like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, guys, I'm his girlfriend. That's crazy. We're Unk Sizak. Sizak is probably like dead ass 25. And you're calling them an Unk. I think I'm probably the youngest here. No, isn't Schmeckles? I don't know if Schmeckles is still here, but I think Schmeckles is probably the youngest. He is 25. That's what I'm saying, bro. Replace how, please help. Bro, how did you get the mod in the first place? What? 18 next month? You're still in high school? Really? Have I known this? I'm 26. I watched a YouTube video one time. Oh, okay. Press here. I'm assuming you're on Windows, so this is gonna go a lot smoothly if it a lot smoother if it is. Go if you're on Windows, go Windows key %app data %. You'll see a folder titled Balatro. Double click that. You'll see a mods folder. Go into that and just replace the S mods folder. I am also 26 and bro, you gotta relax, bro. You can't just say that, man. I said it once before. Also, I just finished high school. Oh yeah, true. Yo, W graduate. I got it wrong. I said 25 and one of my sisters mentioned I got my own age wrong after stream. Mood. That's so real. So you can't drink yet? Damn. I mean, I'm like one of probably 3 people in the entire world that has like no intent to. But yeah, no, legally I cannot right now because I am a US citizen. Joke's on you, I'm still in high school? Yeah, I thought Schmeckles was definitely the youngest in here. I think Schmeck is the baby. Yeah. I'm dating somebody with a Funko Pop wall. Chat, what are our opinions on Funkos? I'm gonna get the Funkos in the divorce is crazy work. Chat, what are our opinions on Funkos, unironically, since we're just like chilling here? This is just turning into like a Yap Sesh stream. I hate Funko Pops. It depends very heavily for me. I also hate Funkos. People that collect Funkos, there's like 4 Funkos that look good. I think Funkos are cute. The Funkos being a collector's hobby has ruined Funkos. If you're a person who has like 3 or 4 Funkos, most importantly, you take them out of the box to display them. I mess with that, honestly. But if you're somebody who, even if you only have like a few, bro, even if you only have like a few, if you're one of those people who just like keeps them in the box, like, bro, that's so cringe. I'm just not gonna lie. I think Funkos are fine until you get like a wall of them still unpackaged. That's what I'm saying. I have 3 Funkos in box that are the TF2 ones. Okay, honestly, I feel like that's a base take. My girlfriend doesn't like Futurama. I might have to kill her. I've never watched Futurama. I don't really plan on it. Sue me. I also keep forgetting you have a girlfriend. I take mine out. I collect too much Warhammer though. Bro, that's like the one nerd hobby that I have not gotten into, and I have no intent on it because I've heard it's super expensive and I do not need another expensive hobby. I take anything I get out of the box just so I can't resell it. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of real. She's from Florida and she's a weed addict. Bro, what? Y'all meet on like Roblox or something? What the shit, from Florida? It can be expensive, but you can play on... Oh, yeah, I guess tabletop sim. That's true, actually. That is very true. Bro said I collect fingers. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. I'm gonna corrupt you. No. I got way too many nerd hobbies. I mean, y'all might say there's no such thing as too many nerd hobbies, but like I got way too many nerd hobbies. I ain't gonna lie. I do not have time for all of them. I don't need another. I find Warhammer lore interesting if I'm keeping it a stack, but I don't think I would ever, like, I have no intent on playing. I only have the Joker Batman one that came in a nerd loot box, and I just haven't had any desire to take it out of the box. That's fair. I also have too many. Yeah, Sizak and we're locked in. Sizak's definitely a Magic the Gathering guy. I don't mean that as an insult, but other people probably do. I have over 7 guitars, I think. That's my collection. That's fair. What single-player story games you into? How'd you know? I literally just have an intuition, I swear to God. I actually just have an intuition. I don't really... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't really play single-player story games, and it's not because I don't like them. I actually love, like, single-player RPGs quite a bit. I just don't like the time investment at all. Like, Baldur's Gate 3 is probably the Baldur's Gate 3 is probably the last like RPG that I played the hell out of, and the only reason that I played it was because back in February, it was like it was either late January or early February. It was like right before I started getting into like Balatro content. I got so sick that I like just literally could not talk or like anything. So I just like, while I was sick for like a week and a half, I just played the hell out of Baldur's Gate 3. That was literally like, that's probably the last RPG that I played the hell out of. I mean, I would also count DS Remastered, but like DS Remastered I've also been playing since December or January, and I like just got out of Blighttown. What do y'all know about Mighty Beans? I've heard of them, but I have no idea what they are. Bonesaw, gimme fingers. We'll see. My Gandalf the Grey commander deck is my pride and joy. That's interesting. Oh wait, no, I actually don't know what Gandalf the Grey does. I'm thinking Sauron, because I know Sauron is like a bitch to play against. But I'm thinking Sauron. I think Gandalf the White is a lot of fun. I like the suspend mechanic quite a bit. The only thing I used to collect was Skylanders. Yo, I have a whole shelf of Skylanders off cam. I probably haven't used them in forever. Those are my Funkos, bruh. I never got into physical card games because people bullied me out of it in high school, bro. I mean, yeah. I don't blame you, but like, bruh. People do be wilding about that. Magic low-key sucks now, and it's so sad. I don't have a problem with, like, I think a lot of people have a problem with Magic now because of, like, the Universes Beyond being standardized. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. Magic is just so expensive if you want to play it at any level, aside from, like, very casual Commander. Like, if you're just playing pre-cons against your buddies, it's, like, a $30 to $50 range buy-in. But, like, if you want to play literally any other format or even just higher power Commander, you have to invest so much money into it, which is just so annoying. Especially considering there are games like Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is obviously a lot more about the collecting than it is, like, the gameplay. But, like, you can buy meta Pokemon decks, for, like, 35 bucks. And that's probably on the high side. That just kind of pisses me off about Magic. Anyway. I'd rather play virtual card games. Virtual card games are also sick. I don't have people for IRL for card games. I mean, you can probably find people in, like, Discord. Is it, and he does a bunch of goofy things. The deck is kind of control Spellslinger, slowly burning people out. Oh, is it Spellslinger? Okay. I mean, as a Gandalf commander, though, that kind of goes crazy. I officially have 20 commander decks, so I can roll a d20 to pick my deck. That's how you know you've made it, bruh. That's actually sick. I've built a ton. I like building budget decks just because, like, you get to a certain point in Commander where, like, every deck kind of looks the same no matter what the commander is. Like, you have different synergy cards, but, like, you know, your removal pieces and, like, value engines and all that are just kind of the same cards. So I like building budget decks that are, like, generally 50 bucks and below just because it's, like, kind of a cool way to challenge the deck building. So I've built a lot of decks, but, like, I'm a brokey, so I think I have, like, 2 precons. You should have your Focus Shock logo on in the background for once. I keep forgetting to turn it on. It was actually on during the coaching session. That was like the one time that I didn't forget to turn it on. It was during the coaching session with Vaga. Also, Ty, are you still in here? Or like, are we still playing? Or have I just like missed Discord messages? Oh, I just missed the... Oh, okay. All right. Ty's still working on it. We're chilling. Ty, if you're still in here, you're chilling. You're chilling. I bought that for you. Turn it on. I'm here struggling. Yeah. No problem. Oh, there we go. W Ty, yeah, we're chilling. I'm enjoying the Yap Sesh, low-key. A logo for ants? Well, it's just because it's so far in my background. There's not really anywhere where it would be any more legible. I'm gonna keep it a stack. There's a cat in my room and it's not Mika? Bro, what? Rando cat action? All right, chat. What are we doing to fill the gap while we're waiting for this match? Because I like the Yap Sesh, but I want to yap with like something else. I should get you a bigger logo. You did not need to do that. That's all right. It's my dad's cat. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense. Why not? Bro, you already do enough stuff for me. It's chill. White Stake Plasma time or challenges? Oh, I could do challenges, actually. That's a good idea. All right. While we're waiting, I'll run a challenge. Yeah, I'm actually super down for that. I kind of forgot that those existed, Loki. Sent a DM on Discord. Okay. Are we chilling? This is where I'm at, and I don't know what to do. I think you're fine. Just delete the other Steam modded if that's the old one. If that's the old Steam modded folder, just delete that one, and I think you're chilling. It's too small for them to see it. I should get a bigger one for you. They're not really... I mean, it's not going to be legible unless it's, like, my entire wall. Shock, we support your tiny logo. Deadass. Deadass. Cracked my neck and felt my vision get blurry. That's wild. Worth? Bro. You're too nice to me. Excuse me. Tried that Steam modded was just gone. Huh? Oh, do you not double click the Steam modded folder? You might have put the wrong folder in. You might have needed to go one deeper. Is that a pause? I feel like that's not a pause, but like it's pretty close. It's a perfectly average sized logo. See, Ginger gets it. Ginger gets it. Mike, you listen to hip hop? Not really. There's nothing wrong about a small logo. Yeah, but like that one's not even really small. It is like now that Ginger mentioned it, like yeah, it is pretty on the average side. Like I ain't gonna lie. In fact, I might say that it's like actually on the higher than average side. Me when? Thanks, jeez. I don't remember if I said you listen to hip hop, but or if I responded to do you listen to hip hop? I do not listen to hip hop. Shock, your girlfriend said it was small. It's over for you. That's wild. I did go in the pool today and it was lovely. Fuck the heat wave. Real. The heat wave sucks, man. One deeper. Oh yeah, no, you have the right folder then. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is then, Ty. Many apologies. Did you delete? Okay, I said the older one, but now that I'm like actually looking at the timestamps, it was actually the newer one. I meant to say delete the like capital Steam modded folder, not the SMods folder. So if you deleted the SMods folder, that's my bad. I intended for you to delete the actual like Steam modded titled folder and keep the SMods folder. Yeah, that one's. I think that one is gonna be chilling. In person, the sign is nice, but from a distance on the camera, it's just too small to be seen properly. It's chill, bro. I mean, nothing in my background is like, you know, you can't really see anything in my background. It's chill. Somebody said Roblox reference. What do you mean Roblox reference? I went outside, my eyebrows burnt off. What? Oh no, I'm getting hungry. Low-key, I kind of am as well. My girlfriend replied with a crying, laughing emoji to Schmeckles' shock. Your girlfriend said it was small message. It's so over for me. Show him my fuck penguin. I showed him the fuck penguin, when we got it, I'm pretty sure. You'll live? That's crazy. Some people do keyboard cam, others do dog cam. You should do sign cam. True. Wait, that's actually a good idea. Sign cam goes crazy. Wait. Shock cam when? What would be on the shock cam? This is the shock cam right now, what you are currently seeing. Rip shock? What do you mean rip shock? I'm not dead. Oh, I see what you're. Okay, I see what you're going about. What you're going for. Your shock. Are we dead ass? Wide shock while we wait. Sure, I'll turn on wide shock while we wait. We'll just have a yap sesh. Chat and I. Nah, I want to see you shower. Yeah, that's not happening. I did say I would start an OnlyFans once. Y'all such goblins. True. I did unironically say that I would start an OnlyFans, and I meant it. But if y'all start going nuts, I'm gonna have to give you the context. The context is a lot less provocative than you would think. Mike, is it yellow? Is what yellow? What do you mean, is it yellow? The Michael chair? Yeah, the Michael chair goes crazy, bro. That's his name. You know, this is kind of derogatory. No, it's not. Y'all are goblins. I'll say it. You said you would want my dad's name if he ever got OnlyFans? Yeah, and I meant it, bruh. Your dad said he had an OnlyFans, and I said, gimme that. And he just laughed it off, bro. I was pissed. I've never seen a more horny chat in your life. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Shock, is it prowess? What? Magic reference? His wife would kill him? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. I meant it in jest, Ava. Maybe Raffles chat, fair game. I mean, that's not even what I meant, but like, yeah, Raffles chat definitely takes it. Magic like the deck. Balatro reference? Magic reference, Balatro reference. This chat just has brain damage. True. I've seen so many clips of that Balatro drag performance. I've only seen one, but the one that I saw I thought was cool. Balatro Focus Shock reference. Chat, it's all come full circle. Classic example. I gotta start saying that on stream. Obligatory Magic Mike joke. True. Isn't that a movie? I've never seen that movie. Keep looking for the dog stuff in Stuffy in the background, thinking it fell, but in reality it's hiding behind the whale shark. Yeah. He's peeping. Nice cover up. What do you mean? He is peeping. Is that like a movie I've never seen? Wait, it's a male stripper movie? Oh. I did not know that. That's kind of fire. Chat, watch party? None of you are old enough to have seen it. Also probably true. Chat, watch party while we're waiting? Wait, chat, I said we were going to do challenge runs. What happened to that? No, get wide shock off my screen. Chat, I literally said I was going to do a challenge run. What am I doing right now? Chat, nobody else called me on that either. All of y'all, like, my attention span is horrible, but every single person in here has a worse attention span than me because nobody even said anything. I'm supposed to be doing challenge runs. Yo, chat, y'all gotta work on the TikTok attention spans, bruh. That's crazy. Just kidding. We chillin'? Yeah. I'm giving y'all crap. We all collectively forgore. I mean, I do that to people, I guess. No way, I found you on YouTube and watching on TikTok for months. Congrats, bruh. Well, about that. I appreciate you, Ty, but I got some bad news for you, man. I mean, you probably already know the bad news. I thought we were about to play against Ty. That's why I said wide shock. Yeah. I still don't have TikTok. I keep forgetting that you found me on YouTube. I always just assume that the people that, like, are normals around here found me on TikTok. Wait, we're streaming? Fair enough. I mean, I don't want to, like, start a challenge run and then in, like, 2 seconds after, Ty is like, oh, I have this good, and now I just have to make him wait for another, like, 6 hours. But, like, I don't know. I'll give y'all wide shock again. We're chilling. I found you 4 days ago from Vagabond. W. I found you on SoundCloud. Huge. Is SoundCloud even still around? I don't think I've ever been on SoundCloud a day in my life. I found you on LiveJournal. I found you from Raid. From your Raid. Yeah. I found it really funny that I, like, didn't know who you were. Like, I didn't know the context of you being, like, a really prominent multiplayer player. Because I normally just look for people who have, like, a face cam and, like, a relatively low view count, and I just dump some viewers their way, and I was like, oh, look. Face cam, playing multiplayer, low view count. I'm not gonna lie, long hair. You know, kind of a W. I'm not biased at all, but, like, the long hair kind of sold me. I was like, let's raid this dude. And then I found out, like, a day later, oh, yeah, Sizak's literally, like, the GOAT. And I was like, oh, well, that's convenient. Long hair for the win. See, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Sizak was coaching me against Vagabond earlier, and I was losing my mind. I actually found shock from the fact that I live in his same hometown. True. So does Vagabond. I found you in the woods of the Midwest. Yeah, actually everybody here lives in my exact same town. Isn't that kind of wild, chat? I stream sniped him. That's huge. When was your last haircut? I think mine was 2015. I mean, I trim it, like, not routinely, but I'll trim it, like, every handful of months. But my last, like, actual haircut was probably, like, 2011, 2012. We all live in your walls? I mean, that's still my hometown, right? You live in my hometown? Not how it is, buddy. Not how it is. Sorry, dog. It is kind of wild that just, like, every Balatro creator lives in the same town, though. That is kind of freaky. If you had to make music, what kind would you make? Probably jazz. I don't like, jazz is not what I listen to almost ever. Like, the only time I listen to jazz is when I'm editing because there's no words, so I don't get distracted, and then I'll listen to it when I'm, like, cooking. But jazz is the music that I have the most fun playing. So if I had to produce music, I'd probably do jazz. Y'all live on a Balatro farm? True. I'm there like 3 to 4 days a week bothering Mike, except this week. Yo, you just doxed my name. I'm just kidding. Everybody knows that my name is Mike. I wanted to make you sweat for like half a second, though. Does that mean I have to move? No, you're already here. Our house in the middle of our house. God. Think you've been growing it since we were in 1st grade? Yeah. Wait, your name is Mike? Shut up, Schmeckles. You already knew that. Yeah, I think I've been growing it since 1st grade. There's not even any like intricate lore. Mike streaming reference? True! It all comes full circle. Been here long enough to know this. LOL. Also Buckshot tomorrow, obviously off stream. Yeah. I'm down to play whatever tomorrow. Wait, you're a boy? Chat, the rumors are true. I am indeed a guy. Streaming hiker reference? What? Oh, okay. It took me a second, chat. It took me a second, but we got there. I had the lock in for that one, but we did that. We got there. Don't dox him. True. Bro, you did not need to like give any weight to the rumors, man. It's crazy. Now everybody's gonna know that I'm a guy. Bro said wait. Bro's about to say the most diabolical shit. Excuse me. All right, chat. I feel like I gotta put something on screen besides wide shock. I ain't gonna lie. Chat. What are we thinking? I don't know, bro. Like I want to put something else on screen, but like I don't want to put something else on screen and then literally 2 seconds later we're like, I'm ready. This reminds me of the fact people legitimately transvestigate Raffle every other week. Oh, because of the charity? I guess that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but like you catch my drift. I did not know your name was Mike, but I have a feeling that the chair next to your next to you with your name could be an indicator. Yeah. The astute observers among you may have, you know, put that together. I just remember this one time a lady tried to say my friend violated HIPAA. I don't know what that is off the top of my head because she dropped a piece of paper from work with a name on it. Oh, bro, that's wild. Measuring reference? Chat, what are we on about? Show your favorite movie clips. Bro's trying to get me to do a losing YouTube stream monetization speedrun. Hell yeah. Also, chat, I keep looking in YouTube chat and seeing the dude who found me on TikTok, which, by the way, if you're still here, W, because you're one of the OGs. Chat, should I go back to TikTok? I kind of want to not go back to TikTok purely just for the bit because they did piss me off that I got banned, but like also I feel like TikTok on the whole is like relatively untapped for Balatro content, and my main idea for saying so is the fact that as a literal nobody on TikTok, I was getting 100 view streams without even doing anything. Make a new TikTok, dude. I kind of want to. I only call him the chair name when he's done for. It's different people do it with like different, like call me different names. Like Mitch, we call each other Mitchell and Michael all the time, and we're like the only people that do that. Yo! Brainless with a tier 1 to Ava. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Become the Jesus of Balatro to TikTok? True. Brainless, appreciate the gifted sub, man. Thank you. Yeah, I could definitely go back to TikTok. I may have made progress. Huge. Huge. We'll see, we'll see. Did you send me a code, or do you want me to send you a code, or what's up? I don't even really think about it. It's just what we've been doing for a while. I don't know why we do it, but like we've been doing it for like forever, so now I just kind of commit to it. I genuinely don't know what started that. Need a sec? Yeah, you're chill. I knew I was old the day that my goddaughter told me what TikTok was. He looks like the white Jesus you see posted everywhere. See, everybody says that, and like everybody called me Jesus in high school. I honestly don't really see the resemblance. I think I look a lot more like people called me Charlie in high school. I see that resemblance a lot more than I do Jesus. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an idiot though. Chat, do we see the resemblance? I've gotten that too. Yeah, see, Sizak gets it. If you have glasses, you get called Harry Potter. I've actually, like... I feel like it has to be that way with, like, the, I feel like it has to be the specific glasses for Harry Potter. I literally just, like, brain farted my ass off right there. That was crazy. I feel like you would have to have the actual, like, Harry Potter glasses. Like, I've never seen anybody with just, like, normal-ass glasses get called Harry Potter. Jesus was a brown man. We're not starting this argument. This Jesus is ginger. True. I can confirm, but that's because I genuinely look like Harry Potter. Yeah, see, like if you look like him, that makes sense. To be fair, I was in grade school when Harry Potter movies came out. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I don't look like anyone. There's got to be somebody. Jesus was a woman. It's wild. I kind of look like a silky chicken. What is a silky chicken? I feel like that's a wild reference, not even knowing what it is. I probably know what it is. I'm just too lazy to look it up. Jesus was trans. True. Let's get real controversial. Yeah, let me just put a political warning on my channel and then we'll go nuts. It's a breed of chicken. Thank you, Kita. Very cool. I appreciate that info, Kita. It's a chicken that got really long, soft feathers. Okay, okay, now I'm looking it up just because I'm intrigued. I think I know what it is, but I want to make sure. Oh, it's this guy. This is not what I was thinking of, but this is adjacent to what I was thinking of. That's still... Comparing yourself to that is still wild. But you know what? They do have a lot of gravita. Honestly, they do have a lot of gravita. So that, you know, that makes sense. Jesus was a breed of chicken? True. True. Ginger always spitting the real facts. Holding. That's how you pronounce gravita? I have no idea. That's how I pronounce it. If it's the incorrect pronunciation, then it's just engagement bait, which is still a W. That's what I've learned as a content creator, is if you pronounce something wrong, it's engagement bait, and then that's good for channel growth. So I just don't really care about not pronouncing stuff correctly anymore. Right, chat? Chat knows what the OGs know what I mean, especially like real OGs who were here during my Pokemon days. Those guys know what I mean. Speaking of facts, can anyone fax me a pizza slice? I feel like that's a reference to something. I feel like I've heard that line before. If you're wrong, you've just corrupted my speech. Well, there you go. There you go. And if we're both wrong, we both get engagement bait, man. That's what it's all about. Is Ty still struggling? I have no idea. He's waiting in lobby for the Jesus conversation to finish? Probably. Discord? Chat, for anybody not in the Discord, exclamation mark Discord. What are we looking at? Old pick of me versus silky chicken, same. I feel like that does it fit? Chat, does it fit? Anybody who's in the Discord, does it fit? I feel like it doesn't fit, personally. It does and it doesn't. Like, I don't know if it fits. I'm better, Aiden. I'm just faster than you. Are we dead ass? Are we really having exclamation mark Discord competitions? That's crazy. Okay, Ty's ready. Bang. Gonna be in the void for a segundo here until game cap decides to like do its one and only job. Huge. There we go. Chat. Okay, if you could not tell, I just want to say this right now because I've like noticed that I've started to do this and it like actually kind of like pisses me off. If anybody in here didn't know that I was a magic guy by the magic binder that I have on my shelf, the way that you know I'm a magic guy is that whenever we play the Balatro mod and I'm in the lobby just like yapping, I literally do the like tabletop TCG hand shuffling thing with the 2 aces. Okay. That's what, chat, I might need to touch grass. That's wild. Anyway, do we have a code from Ty? Is that why I do it too? I want to say yes, because I think that's why I do it. I haven't done TTS, but I do it anyways. I haven't done TTS. I've done TTS, but not for Magic. I think if I hand shuffled in TTS, I would be so disappointed in myself. Have you ever held hands with another dude? I mean, not in recent memory, but like, hasn't everybody? Not yet, Joe. Finally just beat Anaglyph Gold Stake, no skips too. Congrats. It just feels good to move those cards like that. Exactly. Balatro focus reference. My chat is so cooked, bro. My chat is so cooked. We are on a level of brain rot that is like above brain rot in this chat. Reference, job resume reference. Yeah, do you want to like maybe not say slurs in my chat? That's okay. Ginger, like you're a pretty cool guy around here normally, but like you gotta at the very least censor that, man. That is wild work. That's like damn near removing your mod badge worthy. But you're a good guy, so you get to keep it. Kita saying censor that. Oh my god. W chatters, love y'all. All right, let's see if this works now. I'm saying right now, if this doesn't work, we're just going to a variety night. We're just going to a variety night yap sesh stream. If this does not work, we'll play Bonesaw because Keto wants us to play Bonesaw. If this doesn't work, we're just doing a Bonesaw demo variety stream. If this doesn't work, it's finger stealing time. That's crazy. Ginger, rearrange the letters in your name and actually say a slur. That is crazy. Is the queue really just completely dead right now? No, we were waiting on... We're not ranked. We're not doing ranked right now. We're waiting on... I had a chatter like a week ago when I was just playing games against chat. We did a best of 3, but the second match didn't end until like almost 5 in the morning. So we decided to have the tiebreaker on another day. And today is that day, but they were having trouble with their mods, so we've just been yapping, waiting for them. We are not doing... Bro, if they just crashed... Did they just crash? Oh, no. That prediction is never getting paid out, bruh. I saw handy and garbage still. I can't take it. I mean, maybe it's just like, if you have the right Steam modded version, maybe that's just like RNG. I would say come back and run it back. I would say come back, same lobby, run it back, painted deck gold stake. If you get handy and garbage again, then we're just doing variety. Because that could genuinely just be RNG. It would be hilarious if it was, but like, it's possible. But yeah, if you come back again and your mods are like still messed up, then GG's. Shouldn't we have same tags? Oh wait, true. Wait, what tags did we have? I didn't even see. Did we not have same tags? We probably didn't. I didn't even see our tags, bro. What? Let me see. Oh, it was Juggle was my first tag. I can't see the other one, but Juggle was the first one. All right, well. Painted is cursed. Tell me I'm wrong. Maybe. Hour and a half stream of not playing Balatro. Yeah, and look at how many people are chatting in here, all right? What up, Cicada? Can you make the noise? That's crazy. No, I can't. I'm not even going to attempt to. I'll probably break my mic. Okay, well. I guess we're doing variety. Or we could do ranked, but like the people seem to want variety. I've been playing my nuts off in multiplayer the past couple of days. I think we've earned a variety stream. We'll do the Bonesaw demo. Saw the bones. I'm sorry, brother. Not your fault. You're chilling. Excuse me. Do you still have, check up in the top and see if your Steam modded version is what it should be. Because if your Steam modded version is what it should be, then I just genuinely don't know the issue. But if it's broken, then that's just like more modding that needs to be fixed. But either way, that's like completely fine. You're chilling. I think we load up some Monster Train. I've never played Monster Train in my life. But I've heard many a person say it. If they can't and you did want someone to play against, I would be down, by the way, but variety is great too. 0506A is what it says to me. Maybe you make the lobby one last time. Okay, we'll try it. Sizak, if I'm streaming tomorrow, I would be down for that. And if you're also open tomorrow. But I think tonight we're just like, we're yapping like, we're yapping a ton. So I think we're just gonna like chill tonight. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, we'll plan on doing that tomorrow then. To confirm, order integration is off when the check mark is off. Yeah. True. This is true. All right, let's do vanilla. Let's try this one last time. Way more synergies and way harder, I can't lie. Monster Train 2. I mean, that's good for roguelikes, I would argue. Chat, nobody stream snipe. Okay, sending you the code. Bang. One more attempt. I genuinely don't know what this bug would be for Ty. Ty, you might just like want to do a fresh reinstall of your mods if you get handy garbage again. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow too, so we can do it when we're both streaming if it lines up, or I can just do it after my stream. Either way, I have plans until pretty late tomorrow, but I don't know how late you generally stream. I normally start at 11 Central, 11 p.m. Central. So if you're streaming at that time or any time after, I would be super down. Otherwise, we might have to do it after your stream, because tomorrow is like the one day that I'm tied up. Okay. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. I was just about to say, yo, if like my screen was handy garbage tag, I would freak out. It varies. Good chance I'll still be on at that point. Okay, cool. I was gonna offer friendly, but you're in the tourney. What do you mean? I'm gonna wait to see if Ty says tags are different. Yeah, it's cooked. That's crazy. Zano can't budge on timer, so I can't join. Yeah, the timer is like my arch nemesis, Loki. Sizak is in tourney. It's better you fight him. Yeah. I know Sizak got an invite. That's because Sizak is like the GOAT. Sizak's probably gonna do things to me that I can't say on stream in tomorrow's match, but that's okay. It'll be good practice. Losing is how you learn, man. All right. We'll do... Can I see if hand is the same? Yeah. Go for it. I hate the timer so much. I hate that it went from 180 to 150. The timer... Bro, the timer is like my arch nemesis. If it was timerless, I could smoke people. But the timer tilts the shit out of me because I'm like... My chat calls me a Doc Spectre clone. It literally is the same, so it's just tag. What's up, Dusty? What a weird bug. That is so weird. I have an exemption from timer and normal ranked. Oh, that's chill. So mad I just lost to the Flint by 200 points on a run. I had 2 photos of Bloodstone and an 8-ball. Typical Flint. If I call myself a timer, will you tilt me, Shock? That's crazy. Other way around, though. It tilts me so much, dude. The timer pisses me off. Shall we see... Ty, if you're still in here, shall we see if our shop is the same? I mean, skips are not really relevant after the first ante anyway, so if our shops are the same, I'm down to just, like... I'm down to just play this out. Regardless of what happens after this match, we probably will do variety, though, since I promised it, and also, like, I've kind of been itching for a variety stream anyway. Well, we just have 4 of a kind. That's cool. Slow players lose games frequently, just a timer. It's so ass. My early game is, like, also horrible as well. So, like, in ranked, I just get double-fisted because usually in ranked, I get, like, way too ambitious with early econ and I die to, like, ante-2 big blind. And then I'll get timered and I'm just at, like, already at such a disadvantage. So it's cooked. That's, like, the main reason why I'm trying to play a bit more ranked is just to get used to the timer. Because the timer is literally, like, my biggest opponent. Just be faster. Thanks. That's good knowledge. That's good knowledge. Part of me wants to do variety sometime, but I worry that people only know me as a Balatro multiplayer guy and won't watch. I mean, bro, if you have the itch to do it, just do it anyway. I do variety. It doesn't do well. I don't care. It doesn't do as well for me either, but, like, it's still... I still have chatters, so, like, I do it. I don't do it super often, and I especially haven't done it often since I've been practicing for the tournament. But, like, if you get the itch to do it, just do it, man. You're an entertaining guy. Juggler Andy. Well, Andy's eternal, so you know my answer. The regs will always hang? Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. Maybe take the world card? Probably not. Exact same shop. I want to see if this is like an order bug or something. So I also want to check the Ante-2 shop. But if the Ante-2 shop is like relatively the same. Or no, if the Ante-2 shop is the same. Oh yeah, that is how this works without the order on. So if our Ante-2 shop is the same, then it's just like a weird bug with skip tags. If it's not the same, then it's an order bug, and I don't know how to progress from there. So I guess just check in with me when you get to first shop Ante-2, and we'll see if our shops match up. I haven't been in the loop. Are we talking about a Balatro tourney? Yeah. I don't get many people, so the people who like me are going to say hi regardless. Yeah, exactly. Should I work on commissions or do a last ranked game for the night? I would say commissions personally, but I mean, it's ultimately up to you. If you would have more fun doing ranked, do ranked, bro. Missing out on Grabber is like really sad, so I kind of want to cop it, but also like we don't have any strength if we do that, and we also can't check standard packs. I feel like they also probably don't take Grabber here, but like I feel like that's even more incentive to grab it, no? Red card, bro. If this was a normal gold stake run, I'd be like licking my lips right now, picking up an anti-1 red card, but like this is so bad. Excuse me. They making esports from anything now? Bruh. Hoping I can get a PC this year, but I doubt I'll have the money for it. I mean, just keep saving up, man. If it's something that you want, it's always worth saving up for, yeah? Fantastic. Maybe a little bit awkward into the hook, but should be fine. Having a PC is so nice. I love my PC. Dude, especially if you're a gamer, just like, I was completely oblivious before I got a PC to the majesty of Steam. Steam is literally just unlimited fun as long as you have the funding for it. There are so many good games on Steam, bro. It's actually unreal. Business card is really cool. I want to check this buffoon pack first. Oh, wait, I should have... Midas is huge. This is definitely a Midas business card angle. What was it? What were our shops? Ty, did you get to? Oh, they're playing small blind. Ty, were our shops the same? I also love Syzac's PC. That's kind of wild. Having a good P equals Steam Link equals oh yeah. True. Ty. Shops are the same? Okay, what are your skip... Now I'm just, like, genuinely curious. What are your skip tags, this auntie? I have Coupon Mega Buffoon. What are your skip tags? Now I'm just genuinely curious. This is so strange. Are you dating your PC? Who isn't? Same skip tags? What? Shock, did you see my last message? No, I did not. I'm also saving for a passport and money to go to Norway to see my girlfriend. Oh, that's sick. That's super cool. I'm dating my iPad and my PC. I'm just cursed to have handy garbage first run. I genuinely don't know what the deal with that is. But that's hilarious that we're like synced up now. Okay, well, I guess we're just playing this. I guess we're just playing this out, and then we'll go to variety after. I don't feel particularly confident about this ante because I have no scoring, but like, money makes all worries go away, right? Surely, chat? Surely? Let's play the 2 pair. Actually, this is gold stake. I probably can't get too ambitious here. Let me do this. Huge. Do I have full house? I'm cool with that. I mean, hey, I don't have a girlfriend, so I might as well be dating my PC. You can have a girlfriend and a PC? I mean, I do. Not to flex, not to flex. Unfortunately for your foreign girlfriend, you're not real. That's crazy. I did once. That's rough, man. I apologize if it was not a mutual thing. It's unfortunate. Excuse me. Passport's like 40 clams. I mean, if they're like European or something, it might be different. I don't know, but like, it's possible, right? Does this win? It's close. You have to get 260 or above. No, surely this wins. No, it actually doesn't. Bro, what? Okay, but with high card it wins. Now I'm just gonna discard for more faces. That's pretty cool. I guess I could just do this into the flush with the jack. I mean, there's not really any point in doing it, but like, it scores more face cards, no? No, it actually, it scores the same amount of face cards. We'll just do this. Gold King is always cool. Okay, now it scores more face cards, I guess. Now it still scores the same. Never mind. What is bro yapping about? Okay. Now we really need some scoring. Abstract works. I would really like to take a look in like the Arcana pack, but I think I just need to pick up Abstract to not immediately pass away here. Mega Buffoon, since we're on vanilla, no order, is also like semi-enticing. But I feel like it's a lot more enticing on white stake. Since we're on gold stake, it probably just gives us a bunch of tags and we're like really sad. Motherfuckers be talking about their exes like the bar guy's entangled. What? What does that even mean, brother? Let's just play high card to get another gold face. I mean, the business card value is less than the Midas value, right? Once they're all gold, we probably just get out of business. I've had the smelliest farts recently. That is a wild chat. Relatable. But what? No, I'm just kidding, chat. Or am I? Now you'll never know. Smash like. I feel like I could definitely get greedier here, but like we already have an obscene amount of money. Thank you for sharing with the class. Yeah, deadass, bro. That's wild. Okay, well, we didn't find any more faces, but like we have oodles, canoodles, and toaster strudels of money, so that's pretty cool on Gold Stake. Tangled was a wonderful movie. I'm not saying it's not. Oh, hello. These are looking pretty sexy. I'm not saying it's not a bad movie, or I'm not saying it is a bad movie, but like, it's kind of weird, bro. The screen shake, my eyes. I genuinely don't know how people play without screen shake. I ain't gonna lie. Vagabond, where Yuri? I think we probably get out of business card. And now we can just spend an ass load of money in the shop to get more Vagabond value. Foo? What do you mean foo? Chat, strength kings into aces? What do we think? We get temperance for another reroll, but like, how much do we care about that? Could moon card here for more kings of clubs, but again, like, how much do we care about that? What's in our fool right now? Do we have anything in our fool right now? I actually don't think so. Tarot cards. Yeah, we have nothing in our fool right now. I think we probably just temperance for another reroll, Loki. And then we can keep it in the fool. DDLC reference. Yeah, I'm not getting Jokajola. Missing out on Cheos hurts, but like, it is what it is. Alright, probably losing this PvP, but that's okay. Did you go for the Emperor? No. Was it in an Arcana pack? I did not go for the Emperor. Why? Is the Emperor like... what's so significant about the Emperor? Bro just got like Justice Death from Emperor or some shit. Bro's just gatekeeping the Emperor information. There's nothing, just wanted to make sure order wasn't messed up. I mean, it shouldn't be, I don't think. My thing is I ship the Jokers from Balatro and all the multiplayer players think it's funny. Should have done Wheel? Bro, how? How is Wheel better than Temperance there? I guess for like this PvP specifically it could be, but outside of that, surely not. Your beatboxing to the music is way cooler than my nodding to the music when just waiting around. His band kit is showing? True. Tragic. I'm not beating the band kit allegations. It's over, chat. All right, well, there's our wheel for the chatter who said we should have done wheel. I guess we're doing it for... To be fair, I think this is definitely bait because we have Temperance in our fool, but like we also have Vaga, and I want to get value, so we'll spin that wheel and ban that chatter because wheel did not work. Just kidding, kind of. Do I want points or money? Now that I'm seeing that, I'm thinking I probably want money. Always do the wheel because gambling is fun. That's crazy, bro. See, that's the type of shit that got the brother banned from TikTok. All right, let's just do this. Wheeling when I shouldn't and messing up my fool is one of my greatest weaknesses. Yo, my fool gets messed up constantly. I was watching the match that I had against another player that Vagabond commentated last night, and I made some wild misplays, but they were like semi-throwing for content misplays, but it was funny. But like the misplay that made me crash out the most was like right before the last PvP on the last game. I just popped Justice on a random card because I was like, oh, okay, I have purple seals and I could potentially get a fool and have like Justice in my fool for a card that actually matters. And then I immediately re-roll the shop see like flush 5 planet card or whatever it was the planet card for the hand I was playing, immediately see that, go, oh, planet card, I should level that up, and just immediately pop it. And I cringed so hard when I saw that in retrospect. I was like, god damn it, man. Insert nope emoji from Bear here. You need to discard to win this. Is this even winnable unless I get like 4 of a kind type shit? I guess I have 5. Oh, they also didn't take grabber, so we're at like a huge advantage here because our econ is like not even that bad. We're gonna hang them. We could buff 10s into jacks or queens into kings. Probably we care about queens into kings more, but like maybe there's a world where we care about 10s into jacks more because that means like more face card hits in general. But right now I don't think we really care about that, so maybe I just use strength on the queens, or maybe I just don't do anything right now and I just play pair. I need like a very chip centric hand to win here. Like I could probably win here, but like pair is not going to do it, so I probably just discard low-key. 10 and 5, then king high straight. That doesn't, surely that does not win though. It's not the best idea, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. We could, but like I'm not huge on it. I kind of want to just discard here. We also don't even really have to use the strength here, but like is there a point in not doing it? I'm just gonna strength kings. Let's do some discard action. That helps. That's like very not money positive, but like 4 of a kind is kind of cool. We're also not getting delayed grat value, but that's okay. Yo, another hungman is like huge. That's actually so sweet. We also have 5 of a kind here. 5 of a kind has gotta just be wraps, right? Let's play the pair. I'm not. Yeah, let's go for a little bit of Midas value. I don't think pair versus high card is really gonna matter that much here. I want to see how much this makes though. I think I'm just barely might not win. Yeah, no, this like doesn't even get close actually. He took 1 more scoring joker, but like I'm not that. Surely with this score they took 1 more scoring joker unless they got like flush house. But like if they have 1 more scoring joker, I'm not even that scared of it, right? Because that means they probably don't have as good of an econ base as we do. So like I'm not that hung up about it, so to speak. Play for money? Yeah. That's always the play. Should have terror blocked tower, but idle, it's always an idle game, so it's always the play to use. Ooh. Eternal Malin? I don't know, bruh. Like, Malin's so poggers, but Eternal, I don't love that. Also, what's our blind score? 32 hundo. Maybe seeing double is a play here. How much value is Midas really getting? We probably get out of Midas here. Not unpainted. That's 3 slots left. Hung up Hungman reference, Balatro reference. I'm sorry, the brain rot has gotten to me. It's infectious. I mean, that's fair, man. Yeah, I feel like, especially on painted, I probably wouldn't take this on like any deck on gold stake. I don't know. It's more valuable on gold stake than it would be on like black stake or something. This is the run I join on. Why so many people say you win? What do you mean, bro? I mean, I'm selling Midas for 1 of these, and it's probably seeing double just so I don't pass away. I'm going to sleep. Sounds good. Good night, Bulb. Thank you for popping in, man. Good night. Good night, man. It's probably just voucher into both Arcana packs here, no? So we can be at $0 for Vaga. Okay, or we could take Temperance. I mean, nothing else here is really pickling me, tank. Take Temperance for another reroll. Why not? Why not? Wheel? Bro, why does everybody's a wheel supporter tonight? It's wild. We could Magician some face cards. Maybe we want to keep them gold for right now, so we could go Hermie. We could also pop a... It's actually not a bad Sun. It's not a great Sun, but like, I'm not mad about popping a Sun here, but like with Vaga, we probably come across another suit changer that's like more relevant. So I'm thinking we probably just pop Hermie here and then reroll a couple more times. That could be huge. I think I probably take this. Even if we only use it one time and then ditch it so we don't have to pay rent, that's still like pretty phenomenal. Okay, let's go next. Oh shit, I don't have Vaga. Damn! It's fine. It's fine. We're getting 6 cents value. We're getting something. Shit. My bad, chat. Okay. Let's get the 6 cents value. Sigil. I mean, I could just get all my kings in hand and then pop that, and it's pretty cool, but outside of that, I don't really give a shit about Sigil. But, like, it's not worthless, so... I'll probably just do that play. Always just play a hand. Okay, now I gotta lock in somewhat. Two paired jacks. I could pop the tower here for some extra pointage. And then we get... Oh no, we don't get gold on another card. Yo, I'm literally selling. There's a Phantom Midas Mask in my lineup right now. Oh, and we just win. Son of a bitch. It's fine. Welcome back, Delayed Grat. I hate to see that you have a rental tag. Let's absolutely go. Judgment is somewhat interesting. Is there anything that we're ditching Judgment for, though? Probably not, would be my guess. So maybe we just Strength for our Fool. And, like, making queens is not horrible. It's just Strength for our Fool. That works for me. Reroll Rental Business. We have to take something here because we're not at Vagabond value. I'm really throwing with this Vagabond, bro. I could sell Sigil, open Celestial. Probably just go 4 of a kind. Okay. Immediate 6 cents value again, Poggers. Oh, what a roll! Holy shit. That's a crazy roll. Damn. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of back, chat. All right, well. We have a plan now. Let's just do this. Lovers is not my favorite, but it's not horrible. This is why 6 cents is one of the best jokers. He's doing the Pog pose, bro. I hate Vagabond. It kills my econ, and I'm too stupid to get myself out. I didn't like Vagabond until I played a lot of Gold Stake, and then once I played Gold Stake, I was like, oh, I get why this is in the game. I get why this is in the video game now. I understand it now. Vagabond Gold Stake is just invaluable, man. No death, Sag. Maybe just pop this Magician on like some garbage. No, surely that's throwing. I mean, if we have glass already, though, what do we care about the Magician for? We probably don't. Oh wait, we have more. I'm not Crystal Ball Brain. Do we have one more consumable slot? What am I doing? Ship it. That's huge. And now we just win with like whatever. We get ass tons of money. Oh! If I could get this lucky in regular Gold Stake, I would never lose, man. That's wild. These are both like crazy good, but I don't necessarily want to pick either of them up because I think Vagabond is probably better for the time being. Let's rip Arcana pack. Hope that we hit a red seal glass. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm kind of horny. That's a pretty cool play. And then I guess just Strength in the pack. Make more kings. Reroll Justice. Sell Lovers, pop Earth to be at full econ value. Or full, like, Vaga value. Just survived a small blind on Plasma solely because 8-Ball gave me a star and then I immediately got a Stuntman. How is the 8-Ball relevant? Oh, because of the flush? Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. Was that clear thing? What clear thing? Oh, okay, I get it now. Took me a second to lock in. I get you now. My bad. I thought something was genuinely wrong. Okay, we messed up our fool a little bit, but like we can probably just get another. Maybe I do this for the seeing double value for right now. We can probably just get another death, right? Actually, we assuredly get another death because that's how streamer luck works. Damn! The vagabond value? Okay, but I get like an ass ton of money right now, so that's cool, but like the vagabond value is now down the toilet. That's so sad. Oh well. Well, I mean, now there's like no point in just Hermying, right? Because we're never getting vagabond value again. He has mods, dog, bro. The justice doesn't exist in standard. That's what they're crashing out about. They're not like actually confused, bruh. Who's that lady with the sword? I'm scared. True. I always thought this was a dude. Is it actually a lady? It looks like a monk. Is it not like intended to be a monk? I'm scared. Please get it off my screen. Do we even... Well, first off, we don't have Flush 5 in the first place, so then we just, like... We could play this and just blow them out with Seeing Double, but, like, that also risks a lot of our red seals, which is maybe really stupid. So we could, like, not sacrifice as much money and just do this, and that probably scores pretty well as well. What's in our Fool has a Hermy, which is good for, like, this shop alone, but, like, I'm still kind of fine to just keep it. Dude, the gold cards vagabond combo also goes crazy. Bro. Y'all in my chat are some freaks. What is this? This doesn't score that much, but it scores a lot. Okay, yeah, not even close to what we need. just out of curiosity. I don't think this is the play whatsoever, but it would be really funny to have that score PvP blind, second PvP blind. It would be really funny. I say we just do it and then we hold a bunch of, we just hold a fistful of gold since we're already rich. Just do it. Do it to scare him. Yeah. The scare tactic goes crazy. All of these are gonna break and my run is over. Oh my god, 2 of them broke. You gotta be shitting me. It's fine, we still have 1. We have a thinner deck now, chat, it's okay. We have a thinner deck now. It's not copium, we have a thinner deck. 3 red seal glass in secondhand PvP is wild. A little bit. Well, I mean, now it's not as many, but that's okay. It's a woman in a blindfold? Gotcha. We have 1 more gold card, but like, I don't think that's how the game works when you play your last hand, so it's fine. Okay, so we have $75 on a vagabond build. So let's go on a shopping spree, shall we? Let's just get a bunch of tarot cards, hopefully. Yep, so far so good. Dusk. Holy. Now that we have red seal, do we really care about Sixth Sense? Like Immolate is cool. Seeing doubles, just diminishing returns. Dusk is insane here. What the Sigma? Hermy. I mean, this is probably not even worth taking because of Vaga, right? We just want a bunch of deaths. Bro. I love rerolling like 11d7 times and just not hitting any tarot cards. We hit 1 Hierophant in like 60 rerolls. That's phenomenal for us. We could death a gold king. Maybe steel matters more since we only have the 2 glass cards in our deck now. We probably want a death here just because of the death in our Fool, though. Like, having 2 deaths from Vagabond is pretty sick. Just do this. What is chat talking about right now? I like them thick. Some folks prefer a thinner deck. Personally, I like them thick, but you do you. That's wild. Okay, there's a glass card. We're gonna tarot block a little bit for Vaga. Yo, retrospectively as well, like, there was no way to know this, obviously, but, like, the anti-1 grabber was such a play with this Vagabond. Hello, Probad. Okay, there's our Fool. So now we want to use discards to try and find that red seal, hopefully. That's so huge. Holy shit. Pop it for death. Ship it. This is going to score like dog shit, but that's fine. She thicks on my deck until I... What's good, Jinximus? That's crazy. All of them gonna break? Watch, I would crash out. I mean, we don't need to play like more than one of these, right? This one in like a 4 or 5 of a kind probably just wins with Dusk. Which, like, we're sacrificing a lot of money if we do that, but like, I would rather sacrifice a little bit of money than sacrifice all of my glass. That is fine by me. Like, we've scaled 4 of a kind. Like, what does this score? 4160, really? Oh, wait, but it would be double that on a Dusk hand. So, yeah, we can just literally do that, and we're fine. Focus check the Discord in a segundo. I could also star these, and we could just pivot diamonds. And that also unlocks flush 5. Let's maybe just do that. I don't really see a problem with it. Also gives us more Vagabond value for the time being. Okay, well, Empress. So, like, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. But it was a good play, chat. It was a good play. She Vagas on my Bond till I create a random tarot card. Wild. All right, now this wins. Surely. And if it doesn't, we can just play 5 of a kind and that has to win. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, especially with Stone card, it's over. Why am I keeping 6th Sense? I guess we could technically still get value out of that. The value is in 6th Sense now, I feel like, is just kind of in the deck fixing. I feel like spectral cards probably just don't do anything for us now that we found a red seal. Like, purple seals are cool, but, you know. Mega Standard we could just take for, like, seals. Let's check the Arcana pack first. Holy Justice. Cryptid? Yeah, Cryptid's pretty good. That's true. I don't particularly enjoy anything in here. We have a star in our Fool, so I don't think it really matters. We get Justice here, but, like, we can probably just do this. It'd be fine. We could also just Judgment over the Abstract. I think with Dusk and a bunch of glass, we probably just check the Judgment here, see what's in the box. Drunkard. That's not irrelevant, but, like, it's not incredible. Gold Seal, Hollow Wild Card, Stone. King of Diamonds. I feel like we just take none of this. Maybe the Gold Seal is cool since we're on Gold Stake. But, like, we probably just want to fix it since we have so much... This is fine if we don't have all these gold cards in the deck, but, like, we have gold cards in the deck. We don't need the random seal. This is fine. Play the big blind. No 6s, big Sag. Still no 6s, even bigger Sag. Okay, there we go. Do this and do this so that we can get Vagabond and Spectral card. Strength Aura. I mean, Aura's not irrelevant, right? It kind of blows, but, like, it's not bad. Foil. Cringe, but it is what it is. Strength, a Queen, and a Jack. We can probably just hold that for the time being. Hold that thought. Play you. Oh, this definitely wins now. No, it doesn't. What am I on about? What is streamer on about? We could strength these for more 6s. Honestly, I'm into it. Another Diamond King for flush 5. Yeah, true. Did I make one? We already have flush 5. It's just in like red seal and gold cards, which is a little awkward, but it's fine. I think you were talking about the standard pack. I like just locked in. Temperance is awkward. Death is like very much so not though. So I'll just do this for the time being, and then we can maybe see if we can take this Temperance into the shop with us, because that would be pretty sick. Sun's pretty garbage. I want to keep Death in my Fool, so we'll just do this. Pop this, and then we have Glass to win. Hungman is huge. Probably cool with overwriting my Fool. I think this is probably still fine, right? If not, we can add one of the red seals. If this is fine, I'm cool with sacking the money to just keep the red seals. I'm so attached to these red seals. Okay, this is not fine. That's tragic. Just do this then. I guess I could discard gold, but how many gold cards do we still have in the deck? Oh wait, yeah, I could just do that. Okay. We're getting timered, that's okay. 10k, this wins, ship it. You winning yet? I mean, I would say so. High Priestess has Mars Trust. I still think we never popped that, bro. We got another Hungman, too. Our deck is, like, stupid fixed right now. This is crazy. Rerolls to attempt to Tarot block. It doesn't happen. I'll do this for the time being. Tragedy. Hungman will Temperance Hermie here, and then just, like, reroll a little bit. See if there's anything juicy in the shop. I mean, Foil Family is not irrelevant. Or, Foil. Hollow Family. You winning yet, Shock? Pulls out the 90 golden glass cards he has. We might be winning. Well, I mean, our scoring is not incredible without our glass, but, like, our deck is so thin and we have an extra hand that none of that probably matters. I don't remember what's in our Fool, so I'm just going to skip. Okay. If I can get Spectral card value here, I'm going to. Because I think we strength 6s, right? Yeah, we strength 5s into 6s. Y'all know what I mean. Okay. That's super cool. Now we just play into Vagabond. I have no clue what's going on. That's okay. We enjoy that you're here. Regardless. Okay, 2 6s pull up to the party immediately after I can't get 6 cents value. That's about par for the course. Yep, there's another one. Huge. Is there like any incentive without a blue seal for me to go for flush 5 other than points? We're already blowing him out of the water in terms of points. I don't think I really care about flush 5. Hierophant is poopy stink. Pop the wheel. Ship it because Death is really cool. We get another wheel. Okay, awesome. And I mean, we're keeping the same amount of gold in hand if we don't go for flush 5. So now I think we probably just go for flush 5. You're here to be unhinged? Yeah, exactly. And we get E7. What is E7? That's like a mill, right? Or am I tripping? We don't have any retrigger effects that matter where I put the triggers. So we'll just do this. God, I wish Gangsta was not a mod. Yeah, I mean, don't we all? Just kidding, I'm just kidding. All right, ship it. Let's just crush his dreams real quick. Pre all of my red seal glass breaking. One break and it was the unenhanced card. E7 is mill. Yeah. Wait, why did that... Okay, why did we score higher than a mill? What? Y'all are lying. Morning, Bohemian Rhapsodies. What's good, Harry? How you doing, man? Bunch of gold and like no way that they beat that hand, so we're uber chilling. That hungman is also looking so juicy up there. That hungman is making me act up, bro. I'm sick again, so that's pretty lit. It's literally like a bi-monthly occurrence for you, I swear to God. That's actually crazy. I lied, 10 mil. I feel like the calc didn't even line up for like 19 mil though, right? Even if E7 is 10 mil, which E is shorthand for 10 to the power of, right? My brain thought it was 7 digits, not 7 zeros. Oh, yeah, you are true. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they have something cooking up as well. Did they maybe find the red seal? The red seal dusk? That's not a good enough hand to beat me, though. Yeah, now they're just getting vagabond value. Surely. I mean, even if they found all the same things as me, like, I probably just win just because I have the extra hand, right? Because that translates to extra vagabond value. That translates into extra deaths, extra hungmen, stuff like that. I probably just win because I have the more fixed deck, even if we find like all the same combo pieces. Omen Globe. It's kind of sick. I'm making a caffeine potion. Huge. I'm hesitant to reroll here because this is like a great tarot block. Maybe we Arcana before we reroll. Aura, Ouija, Temp. Well, we can you replace Aura? You can't replace Aura, so I feel like we just have to go for Temp, right? Keep forgetting Painted is one less Joker. Yeah. This is also gold stake, keep in mind. Like, that's crazy. I feel like the standard pack is not even worth looking in. Okay, but now I can look in it because I want to be at $0 for the Vagabond. Purple seal is huge. The problem that we're going to be running into mainly is that we're using our... Hold that thought. My brain can't handle more than like one thing at a time. We're going to be using... What was I even going to say? Oh, yeah, we're using our glass to like score now because that's like the only way that we can score out of blinds. So it's like kind of a problem because we're breaking it a bunch. Okay. Do we onk the dusk here? I mean, that's risky because we like get rid of Vagabond, but if we onk the dusk, we just win. They're on 1 life. Did they lose to a blind? Okay, well now I'm just blocking with this and we onk with the dusk in the PvP. Because onking dusk with red seal glass, I mean, it's just over, right? So we'll do one of these, we'll do one of these, we'll do one of these, we'll do one of these. And we'll do... I'm messing up my Fool, but I don't really care. I'm gonna just keep this here, and we can onk Dusk in the PvP, since he's on 1 life, and we probably just, like, Turbo Fist him. I do a quick trip like every other night around nowish, and the overnight shift lady looks at me when I walk in and informs me about the new caffeine deals going on. That's huge. What are we... Okay, we want to save discard for Purple Seal now, ideally. You're gonna turbo what? What do you mean? What did I say? Let's do this. I'm hesitant to cycle my gold, but mayhaps I should be. Okay. No, I probably should be to find like what I want. Let's do this. Judgment. Hold that thought. Okay. Money trigger would be diabolical. That's like the same thing, right? More or less. I think we can probably sell the judgment here. I think there's still maybe a little bit more juice to the squeeze that we can get from Sixth Sense. We just have to not break both of these class cards. We're not getting deaths, which is really sad. Save judgment for after Ankh. Mike, use Ankh Trust. I'm using Ankh, just not right now. But I am like Absolutely using it. You gonna destroy him? Assuming our glass survives. Honestly, depending on what shop we get here, we could literally just skip and then Ankh Dusk and we probably win. But I would like to make some more glass. Don't you save your glass cards and lose a heart? I mean, we could, but like, I would rather not lose a life, even if it is to protect the glass. Let's pop Hermit immediately. Reroll once. Reroll twice. Eris is pretty cool. Pop the Arcana. Really just looking for death. I'm cool with justicing this just because we could maybe get away with using our red seals less if we do that. Let's just also strength for no particular reason. More kings is like cool and shit. Okay. I'm gonna get timered, bruh. Buffoon pack for anything spectacular. Yep, dog shit, huge. How many glass do we have? Like, I don't want to break this, but does Dusk with two glass cards? I guess we have 3 glass cards now. I think I just skip into Ankh for the W. It's also possible that they're just like so far ahead of the shop, or so far ahead of us in the shop, but I think that's probably not the case. All right. Save 1 discard for our purple seal because we could get potential death from that, but otherwise we just are kind of cycling to find our flush 5. Should have taken Doc. I think Doc was eternal, otherwise I would have done it for the bit. If Doc was not eternal, then forgive me for I have sinned. Eris from here. Probably not relevant, but like there's a slight chance that it is, right? Do I even have flush 5 kings? Oh, I don't even have flush 5 kings. That's a problem. Okay, maybe it's not. Perhaps it's not in retrospect. Yeah, 5 of a kind we've leveled though, so it's still better. I think 2 dusks. This is just curtains. It was. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, no, if it was. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we're cooked. What the hell? How did we score multiple E's? Did we have more glass? What the? Oh, wait, no dusk. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Smash like. It's fine, chat. It's fine. We could get a potential lucky card hit too here, which would be like hilarious. Dusk isn't active? Yeah. See, that's why I have the calculator, because I would have just played that hand like an idiot, not knowing how, or not remembering how Dusk works. But now that I have the calculator, I can see that it's, that's not how it works. Read the card. That's very difficult. 1.29 E7. This is surely better. 2.23 E7. I mean, it's relatively the same, but that's okay. I mean, even if we get cooked here, we're not in a bad place. We have $19, 2 Dusk, and a rare tag going into the next shop. Like, even if we die here, as long as all of our glass doesn't break, we're still, like, not even close to losing. Okay, we had 1 glass break, and it was the one that wasn't a red seal. That's, like, completely fine. We have 22 mil. I think blood's cooked. Methinks blood's cooked, chat. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I think we might be chilling. It's another 100,000 point hander. Chat, I'd like to remind everybody that this was on gold stake, by the way. The wonders of a great econ system. We're chilling. GG's. What was their deck looking like? Oh, they have the red seal jack. They were playing towards jacks. Okay. They had so many queens. What? Why did they put the red seal on a jack? They had like 60 queens. Were they playing shoot? He had no jokers. No, it's just a multiplayer bug. You can ask. I'm sure he'll come into chat real quick. You can ask him what his joker setup was. Ty, if you're here, GGWP. They had to have been playing shoot, right? Why else would you make an assload at queens and just have them all be off suit? But yeah, the red seal, it's pretty good. Hit Ouija on queens after building jacks. Oh, that makes sense. Me sleepy. Good night. All right, sounds good. Thank you for popping in, gangsta. Good night, man. Well, GG's, man. Ouija in from like a spectral pack? Or was it from Sixth Sense? Either way, that's kind of a throw. I'm not going to lie. I ain't gonna lie. I guess it's like pretty good on painted deck, to be fair, but like I feel like if you hit anything except for jacks, when you put the red seal on it, you're just sad. I don't think the 1 in 13 is worth. Did we get paid? Yeah, prediction got paid out. All right, well, GG's. We won the tiebreaker, chat. That was phenomenally lucky. Holy. Gold's painted deck gold stake, I feel like that could not have gone any better. Ouija's okay on painted. I mean, it's also gold stake, so there's that, but like, dude, when you already have a red seal on, I didn't think it was worth Vaga. No, Vaga was definitely worth there. Vaga was a snap pick. I had such good deck fixing because of Vaga. Ouija's good on like gold stake painted, obviously, like single player. Just because you get more hits, so it's like naturally easier to find your bigger hands and stuff like that. But like multiplayer, excuse me, even on painted deck, the -1 hand size is like super noticeable. But also like the Ouija was after the red seal, right? At least I'm pretty sure. I guess it depends on when they activated Sixth Sense. But the Ouija was after the red seal. So like in that circumstance, when you already have a red seal on your jack and you're trying to like make that your build because red seal glass is huge, like you're just sad if it hits anything other than jacks. I kept Mary and had a ×4. Oh yeah, Mary was actually like not that bad here. I feel like on painted deck too, Mary was not that bad. There needed to be way more purple seals on the seed though. Like if there were, like we had a run last night against Zagnor where certificate was just like pumping purple seals. If you would have had Mary Andy with like one of those, it was insane. It was after you hit 19 mil I started panicking. Yeah, I had like no scoring except for like dusk glass cards. I was just econ maxing to the max. It was, but it can be great deck fixing if early for idle. I mean, is it even that good for idle? Like, it's good deck fixing on painted especially, but like -1 hand size is just rough, dude. -1 hand size sucks, even on painted deck. Because like you're playing -1 Joker slot, and then if you Ouija, you're giving up half of the advantage that you get for playing -1 Joker slot. I feel like Ouija is just kind of never worth in multiplayer. I'm sure there's lines, but they gotta be few and far between. I feel like Ouija's kind of a throw. Anyway. Excuse me. Harry with the hydrate, I got you. I had idle too, but it was perishable. I didn't find idle. That's tragic, man. Perishable idle is just so sad to see, because like you can't even skip to keep the idle, because if idle doesn't hit what you want it to, you're just cooked. That's actually tragic, man. I was on borrowed time. GG. Yeah, GG, man. We sawing our bone now, Shock? Yeah, I'm down to. I don't know how much longer I will be streaming, but like if this is a relatively short demo, I'll probably just try and force a win. Let me go to the Discord. Y'all are gonna get wide shock on screen for a little while longer. Ty, GG, thank you for the tiebreaker match. I appreciate it, man. That was a great game. I had a lot of fun. They gave the new Night Rain boss a nuke. That's wild. All right, let's go here. Let's go. Vid is Kita here? She can tell you how long it is. I'm assuming Kita left because they have surgery tomorrow, right? So they're probably sleeping. Where was... Cool Games. Here we go. Bonesaw. Oh, this gives me, like, the link, bro. Why are there 2 different download demo buttons? That's so weird. Okay, whatever. Download that. How big of a game is it? I would imagine, like, almost not at all. Bonesaw demo. Chat, I apologize. Stream is gonna lag to all hell for a second. I gotta go on my training arc? Yeah, absolutely. Get Night Rain? No. Not right now. I will eventually, though. But I want to play the other Souls-likes. I also asked chat if they wanted me to play Night Rain, and that's like the only poll like that is where no has won. So I will not be playing Night Rain in the time being. What's happening? I walked away for a minute. We're gonna play a demo that was recommended in the Discord by a mod. It's called Bonesaw. It's apparently like a Buckshot-esque game. So we're gonna see if it's a goodie. We're gonna see if it's a goodie. Like I said, stream's gonna lag to all hell while this downloads. Okay, we're chilling. Let me close out of Balatro. Go back to the void. Go back to deep space. Okay. The egg is back. Huge. Settings. Is there like a play when not... What the hell? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. I don't know if my... I also don't know if my face cam is going to be in a good place for this game. So if it's not in a... Mods, thank you for changing the category. Let me copy and paste this title of mine into Notepad because I feel like that's a title that I could definitely reuse. And then let me just do Variety Night Purple Circle Bone Saw Demo. Purple Circle. Huge. Took a second to figure out how. Yeah, thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. I don't know if my face cam is going to be in a good place, so like if it's not in a good place, just yell at me. I guess I'll be able to tell because I have stream pulled up, but all right, we'll see. This is Bonesaw. This was, I wasn't like, bro, I was looking down. I'm trying to lock in for the YouTube intro because I'm probably going to put this on the Variety channel. I'll probably revive the Variety channel with this video because it died immediately after Vagabond came in my chat and was like, yo, there's a tournament that you should be practicing for. Anyway. This is Bonesaw. All the information that I have about it is that it's like Buckshot Roulette-esque. This was recommended by a mod, a Twitch mod of mine in the Discord, !Discord if you're in Twitch right now. Join the Twitch if you're watching the YouTube, link in the description. I know pretty much nothing about it, so let's get in. I think you should move the face cam to the center of the screen. I think I should also take away your mod badge for suggesting that. I'm just kidding. Aiden, I got you with the hydrate. Can we gamble on something? We'll see. I don't know. We'll gamble after I like know how to play the game. But as of right now, I don't even know what we would be gambling on. So I'm going to say mods hold off on the gamble for right now. And then once we know what like the video game is about, we can do jambles. You should make the face cam the whole screen. I will probably not be doing that. Can I jamble on if you need to move the face cam? No. Okay, so we have... This game does have a full version out already. I'm playing the demo right now. If it's cool, we could maybe buy the full game and play it. But we're gonna just play the demo right now. Challenge the devil to his own game. Alright, let's play the single player. I'm assuming there's just like story mode. Apply.
Bonesaw.
Tutorial, that's what I need. Rulebook? Nah, the tutorial will be fine. Swap the face cam in the game. No. Welcome. Oh. Ty with the sub, the tier 1. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for that. W Ty for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Okay, this is already giving me like very Inscription vibes, which is not a bad thing whatsoever. I love Inscription. He does have a very like intricate piece of he does have a very strange accessory here. That's pretty cool.
Welcome. I see you have all your fingers. Clearly you've never played this game.
That's not ominous whatsoever.
Allow me to explain the rules. This game is turn-based, and the objective is to eliminate both of your opponent's hands. To keep things simple, let's each use one hand for now. Try to eliminate my hand.
What? What do you mean, brother?
Click on your hand to select it, then click on my hand to perform an attack.
Inscription moment. Is this just a ripoff of the one RE7 mode? Are you kidding? I have no idea. At least he isn't racist. What does that mean? Is that an Inscription reference that I'm not getting? Excuse me. Okay, let's, whoa, why did you just change to 2? What?
Okay. You attacked with 1, which adds 1 point to my hand. My turn. Now back to you. Attack once more.
Okay. Bro's hand is gone.
Well done. My hand reached its total finger count of 5 and was removed from play. If a hand were to lose a finger, its total finger count would drop down to 4. Attack my hand again. This time, notice what happens when you add 2 points exceeding the total finger count.
Does he lose? Okay, so you would go to 1. Does he lose 1 then? I'm assuming that's what that happens. 07, I'll return for a rematch one day. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Getting mad at Inscription vibes from this. That game is a phenomenal game. I love that game. Sticks? Yeah, that's it. I was trying to think of what the game was. That's what I was thinking of. Inscription, but they couldn't afford the card assets? Bro. Alright, so if we go over the maximum, I'm assuming that finger gets removed.
You added 2 points to my hand of 4, bringing the total points to 5 and then back to 1.
Oh wait, no, isn't it just like this resets until it goes exactly to 5?
When a hand exceeds its total finger count, it resets to 1 and adds any additional points afterward. Let's keep going.
I don't like this. Let's not, actually. Let's, what else can I do here? There's literally no other actions that I can take. Well, this is sad. I'm losing my hand. Bro, this is too much counting? How?
I think you understand how this works. Let's make things a little more interesting.
+1 chip.
You received a chip, which grants you special abilities to use before you attack. Oh, click on the chip and use it to win this turn. Be mindful which hand you place it on.
Add 1 finger. Okay. I want to use it on this hand. I want to use it on this hand. Where is this hand? Oh, wait, that's to anybody's hand? Oh, I thought he just meant like a second hand was going to appear here. I can use this on anybody. Oh, you're cooked, buddy.
At the start of the game, each player is given 3 random chips. You can play multiple chips during your turn. Use them wisely.
Okay, there's like the buckshot roulette mechanics.
Next, let me introduce you to a 3rd player.
Mr. Bones, Balatro reference?
The skeleton is a passive player. He also has 2 hands in play, but he never attacks. His sole purpose is to protect the power card that's up for grabs.
Resurrection. Bring back a fallen hand with a finger count of 1. Interesting. Petition to rename this game Touching Tips? That's horrible. Inscription, but Leshy got bored of the game? True.
The first player to eliminate the skeleton will win the card and gain a significant advantage. Interesting. Behold the precious bell, a diabolical contraption of my own design. Typically, the bell appears after the first hand of any player is eliminated. For now, I want you to attack the bell.
I feel like I'm being led astray here, but I'll go ahead and do that, sure.
What the hell?
Oh my god, gambling? I love this game. Let's go.
The saw has been unleashed. When first activated, it randomly targets a hand currently in play. At the end of every turn, the saw has a chance to cut off a finger. If it strikes, the hand is also eliminated. The red lights surrounding the bell are also set randomly. They indicate the chances of a saw cutting. The bell was hit, causing the saw to move clockwise around the table and target a different hand in play. The finger count of the attacking hand determines how many spaces the saw is moved.
Okay. That makes sense.
The saw is hungry, but let's save the bloodshed for the actual game.
Can we get Gek in this game? What? Even the music in the background reminds me of Inscription. True.
You know the rules now. If you ever need more information during a match, you can always click on the rulebook.
Yeah, I will definitely need that at some point or another. That's okay, though.
Let's meet at high noon and be ready to face your sins.
Where's the squirrels? I want a refund. I really like the handshaking. I mean, yeah, it's like kind of the same as in Buckshot, right?
Before facing me, let's have you play against the skeleton sheriff. His brain is rotten. It shouldn't be much of a challenge to defeat him. The first player to win 3 rounds will be crowned victorious.
I needed more time to read that text, I'm not gonna lie. Devs, if you're watching this in the full version, more time to read the text, por favor.
The finger points to you to go first.
Okay, let's check out the... Hello? I can't see my mouse. There we go. Let's check out these chips. Okay, they have a +1. They have an increase the odds for the saw. And they have a double hand attack. We have the double hand attack and the saw, but we have this instead of the +1. Reset a hand's finger count to 1. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do... what do we think is the optimal play, chat? Well, we saw before that pretty much whoever starts with 1 wins. I mean, like, it's not guaranteed that he goes for me, obviously, but, like, I don't know, let's just aggro. Okay. Let's do this now to make sure that they can't activate the skeleton without burning it. No, because if I do this, then they just get a free skeleton activation. And if I do the, oh wait, no, they have to do both hands, right? Okay, well, let's just do this then. Spread it out, spread it out. Yo, the character design in this is like sick. Oh wait, I fed right into their trap. I'm so cooked. Never mind, he's an idiot. Okay, his brain is rotten. That's fair. That's fair. I see it now. Let's do that. 1 hand out of the game. The bell. 2 hands out of the game. Okay. I can activate the skeleton, or one of the hands at least. I mean, if I do this, they just guaranteed can't activate this guy, right? So let me just aggro him. I want to save my chips, but I feel like I should have. I feel like I should have saved it. Oh, Man, I just got bested the first game. That's crazy. Saw. Reroll any of your chips before the next round. Oh, this is a round based? I thought I just died immediately. Okay. This one seems kind of fun, so I'm not gonna just reroll to increase odds. Oh, we can. I thought this meant any is in singular. This is any is in like any of them. I'm gonna keep the both of those. I feel like there's some strategy involved with those. And we got the exact same one back. Let's absolutely go.
The finger chose the sheriff to start.
Okay. What is this? Gain new chips in the empty spaces of your inventory. Well, I don't really care about that if I'm keeping her a stack. So let me just aggro you, I guess. Okay. I mean, I could just full aggro here. I could full aggro this hand with a double hand attack, but I feel like that's kind of not the best, maybe. But I mean, what else am I going to use it for? Nah. I'll just go like this. Attack with both hands individually. Oh wait, I just played into that again! Okay, they're playing like an idiot though. It's fine. They just... Was he not already on 2? Am I stupid? Alright, let me aggro here. You got double hand. Let me just full aggro, get rid of that hand. Perfect. Saw's online. I'm just gonna crack that, oh wait, no, that's probably bad. I still don't really remember how the saw works, I'm not gonna lie. Also, what does the bell do again? Oh, I have to page through. There's not like a glossary. That is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. The first hand of any players eliminated, a bell mechanism appears at the center of the table. Players can choose to attack the bell to activate the saw. Once activated, the saw randomly appears and starts moving clockwise around the table to eventually stop and target a specific hand. Number of hands in play indicates the different spaces the saw can move to. Okay, so I can attack the saw. That's what I thought. I can attack the saw and activate it. Let's go gambling. Let's indeed go gambling. Mods, you can run a prediction right now on whether we like win or lose the whole game. Not just like the round, but like he has 1 cherry on the slot here, so I'm assuming we need to win 3 full like rounds to win. So you can run predictions on whether or not we like win the full game or not. Go for it. I'm not gonna mess with the saw. I don't really care. If I do that, then he just takes the skelly right here, right? So let's just do this. They rang the bell. That's wild. Okay, it's on the skelly hand. Okay. I think I see how this works. Yeah, okay, I see how this works, I think. I like the saw mechanic. I like the saw mechanic. I mean, this is just best, right? Okay. Wait. I can do this. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I thought I got to pick where it went. This is a lot less, good for me. Oh, the saw moves to my hand if I get rid of this. Bruh, okay. Well, I'll just do that. Okay.
Keep an eye on the saw.
Oh, God. Chat, is Mike gonna get defingied? I lose my whole hand? What? That's so cringe. I think moving face cam to top left is ideal. We can't see the passive guy's one hand. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Here, I got y'all. I hate that my face cam is attached to chat. Don't move. Okay, there we go. Top left face cam it is. That works. That works. Perfecto. I know y'all can't hear. I can't either. This is one of those games where the audio cuts when you tab out. Okay, well now I'm just cooked, yeah? Because if I attack the Skelly, he gets the Skelly, and if I attack him, he gets the Skelly, so now I just gotta do this. Anyone else's stream lag when the sawing happened? Who knows? Let's do that. Okay. Do that. Bro's using the chip. No, he's ringing the bell. What a bum! You gotta be kidding me. Oh wait, I thought that was on me. Just go for that. Oh wait, I'm an idiot! I lose. No, he got sawed.
Well done.
I'm still trying to grasp this game. We're chilling. Oh, I got the saw win. You have no chips to reroll. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Another card.
The skeleton sheriff will start this round.
Maximize the bell's gauge? That's horrible. I don't want that. Double the amount of fingers on a hand. Increase a hand's finger count by 1. I'm just gonna go full aggro here. I can do this and then do this to knock that hand out since bro's down a fingy. Bell's active. Now I can do... I don't want the Skelly. I'm just going to full aggro my opponent. Bro's sawing. You got to be shitting me, dude. If this lands on me, I'm going to freak out. It's on the hand that's already cooked. The gauge is up, bro. The gauge is already, like, maxed. This is so dumb. This is so cooked, man. Oh wait, I just win. Yo, that double chip is like so good. Now I just go like this, no? Can I attack myself? No. Bang, I win. I love gambling, true. Alright, I got there. No chips to reroll. Give me some of those doubles again, bro. Those are sick. Oh, I got one, let's go. Who's this? Oh, that's the chip reroll. I don't really care about that, I ain't gonna lie.
The skeleton sheriff will start this round.
Okay, bro's going for the chip reroll. Increase odds is cringe. Attack twice with both hands is decent. I could just, if I wanted to use both of these chips, I could just full aggro again and get rid of this hand. Because I can double and then attack with 2. I think that's worth. I like the full aggro strat. Double attack, double attack with both. Did I miss the jamble? Yeah, you missed the jamble. And then do this. My bad, original gangsta. Quit hitting the bell, you bum! the bell didn't activate there. Holy moly, bone saw? Yeah. We're gonna do this. He liked a bell? Yeah, apparently. Bro! What a bomb! Yeah. Get trolled, bruh. How did that not just go for him? The red is literally on him. Can the saw not go off the first turn? The saw can't go off the first turn. The first hand of any player is eliminated. A bell mechanism appears at the center of the table. Players can choose to attack the bell to activate the saw. Once activated, the saw randomly appears and starts moving clockwise around the table to eventually stop and target a specific hand. The number of hands in play indicates the different spaces the saw can move to. In this example, there are only 4 active hands. If the bell is attacked, the saw will only have 4 possible spaces to move. The saw must always target a hand. Any additional attacks on the bell with the saw active will move the blade clockwise around the table from one hand to another and stop on its new target. The bigger count of the attack. Yeah. At the end of every player turn, the saw... Oh, at the end of the turn, the saw activates. Okay. Well, then he's cooked here, so I just go for this. Right? This is how this works? Yeah. What? How did that not... Bro. Shock breathe, please. I'll think about it. What a scam. Why does it hit theirs? Okay, who gets the card? Does nobody get the card now since the saw took bro out? Nobody gets the card. You're trolling. They can add 1 to a hand. So if I do this, they just win automatically. So I have to ring the bell here. Why are they bullying him? He's just sitting there? Real. You gotta be shitting me. Bert. Why didn't it activate? Is the red just like an RNG chance for it to activate? Okay, well, I just gotta do this and hope and pray to God that it cuts him. Bro, that's so cringe. Is bro stupid? He sold! I guess the saw would have remained on him if he didn't ring the bell. Alright, that's fair. It's a 50-50 it goes? Is it a 50-50? Okay.
Well played. When you're ready, come and face your sins. I will be waiting. I will stitch your lost fingers. You will need them.
That was a W. That was a W demo. I liked that. Mods, pay out the believers, per usual. Believers always get paid out on this channel, right? Chat, do we go another round or do we hop off? The red just means the chance and it was at the halfway. The red is like the... Oh, I think I get it now. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand it now. Okay, that just bridged the gap. I can't pay out. Okay, I got it. Bang. Believers get paid out. Chat, do we want another game of this? Multiplayer? Yeah, if you get the full version, you can get multiplayer apparently. It says local multiplayer though, so is this only like split screen? Might get full version, trust. Well, it says local. So I'm assuming it's just like a split screen version, which is like kinda, I'm not a big fan. Run it up? Bro. I'm down for another game. All right, we'll do another game. We're gonna challenge the, oh wait, can we only challenge the sheriff in the demo? We can only challenge the sheriff in the demo, it looks like. Or can I just click on Bonesaw? If I click start now, will it just give us the sheriff again? I'm gonna go Google it for a bit. Oh, it just gives us the sheriff again. Alright, well, I'm just gonna end stream then. If it's just, I'm not going to play against the sheriff again. Low key, though? I like this game. I like this game. This has fun mechanics. I like this. It's not my favorite demo that we've played so far. But I enjoyed myself. This is a game that I would definitely consider buying the full version of. All right, W game. W game. You need to use Steam Remote Play? Never mind, garbage demo. I'm just kidding. Smash like. Okay, we're gonna go into the void for a second. I'm gonna see who we can raid. I'll bring out Wide Shock. Where's Wide Shock? Okay, there we go. Let me put on, like, Undertale soundtrack. That works. I don't think that gets demonetized. Okay. Who are we raiding? We could raid Grok again. Oh no, let's raid Param, because Param is doing the tournament this weekend. Pizza's also streaming. What? Pizza and Phantom. They're both coaching for Twitch Rivals, though. Okay. Let's raid Param, because they're doing, like, multiplayer practice. I think that works swimmingly. Remember to move your cam for next stream? Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'll do that like right after I get back. Love Undertale soundtrack. Yeah, Undertale is like huge. I was playing Balatro the whole time and not paying attention, but yeah, the game looked good. Real. I actually did enjoy that game. It's not my favorite. I think Runeborn is still definitely my favorite demo that we've played on stream, but like, that was good. I might even put that over Clover Pit. Clover Pit's gonna the full version is gonna have to bring me back in, because like Clover Pit, the demo is like, I don't know, the demo is just stale now. I'm not gonna lie. Runeborn demo is literally like a full ass game at this point, which is crazy. Clover Pit, there's like one more run that I could do, and then that's it. Mike, have you seen the Zombie Quarantine game? I don't think so. Actually, probably definitely not. But anyway. All right, let's raid Harem. It's a demo on Steam, and it's pretty fun. We might check it out. Who knows? Chat wants me to play the new FNAF, apparently, as well. So, like, that's a thing. Okay, we're going to raid Param. Chat, I appreciate y'all for popping in. There you go. Post it in the Discord for the channel if you're in there. Because I'm not going to remember that, and it's going to die with chat when I raid. Chat, appreciate y'all being along for the ride tonight. I know it was just kind of like a Yap Sesh stream, but I had a lot of fun with the Yap Sesh tonight. And that was also really good multiplayer practice. Like, we got lucky on the seed, but I feel like we played that incredibly well tonight. So that was good. That was good practice, the one game that we did get in. Anyway. We love yapping. We do love yapping. Tomorrow will be either more multiplayer vanilla versus chat and or other streamers, or we'll do multiplayer ranked tomorrow. If mods mess up again, maybe we'll do more variety tomorrow. Who knows? Friday is looking to be an early stream. We're going to play against the Unseen Explosion. Do some last minute practice with them. And then Saturday morning, obviously, is the tournament stream, so look forward to that. That is the schedule for this week. Sunday's my day off, obviously. Monday will probably be Gold Stake, but I want to do more variety next week since we haven't done a lot of variety because of this tournament. So Monday we'll probably do Gold Stake just because we haven't done a bunch of Gold Stake, and then Tuesday maybe is a variety night. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the schedule for this week at the very least. Anyway. Love you guys. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one per usual. W stream. Go say hi to Param. They are going to be one of our opponents on Saturday, so wish them luck. Or don't. But anyway, smash like. Love you guys. Peace out.